All right. So, last session recap is easy enough. Y'all survived the siege.
Yay.
Yeah.
There's now a giant pile of goblin corpses.
Yeah.
You negotiated with the people, took some of the loot, and they're going to try to rebuild while you guys travel back to North End, was my understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna stay for like a day or two just to make sure they were really gone.
You're taking the prisoner, too.
And yeah, then we're... What the hell's going on?
You're cutting out, like, after one word.
Me?
Oh, next.
Something...
For me.
When I hit my push to talk button, every character token has an outline. Like, it lights up.
Nice.
I'm selecting
Is it like a
everything.
shift or alt? If you're hitting alt or something, it'll select them all.
Yeah.
Can I make it not do that?
Push your talk to somewhere else.
I mean, you could probably check the settings. There's controls in the thing. In options, you can probably change that. Yeah, highlight objects is alt left. You can just delete that. Let's go.
Perfect.
Trying to figure out what you have. I'm trying to pull up your stream, but I got the advertisements right now.
No, I got it. So I'd recently changed my push to talk button to hopefully be something that doesn't conflict with anything else, and it's conflicting with Foundry, so yeah, that's fine.
I always use the tilde.
Yeah, I just don't use
Generally
push to
doesn't
talk. It's
conflict.
easier.
No, same.
Well, I mean, push to talk's the superior option, so you know.
I know. I said that just because Nex always says that.
There's like hidden F buttons, like F13 through 16 or something, and I want to find a way to access those because those are specifically gamer buttons that don't do anything,
Yes.
and that would just make this a whole lot easier.
Yeah. All right. So the party is taking Mr. Bugbear. Y'all are gonna head back to the city. Is there anything you need to do there right now?
I think I'm good. Are you guys good? We had
Yeah, I think I'm good.
secured a wheelbarrow or something so that we could try to take some of the carapaces back.
Yeah.
Uh,
No. One carapace, I think, because the rest we could carry.
Yeah, you guys could carry it all, and I don't want to give you guys a vehicle like that yet. Also, you gotta think that wheelbarrowing stuff across the county is gonna suck.
We could also just duct tape it to the bugbear and make him do work.
Put a little backpack on him and make him carry all the weapons. Wait a second, that seems like a bad idea.
No, just like the carapace, you know, make him haul some heavy shit.
I mean, I think we got all the carapaces almost, because I had a bunch of inventory space still.
I know there's one on Karma. Karma's good boy. Karma's got so much shit
I
we
have
gotta sell
two.
when we leave.
Yeah, Karma has some saddlebags that you've been kind of filling on up. You have plenty, I will say.
But both Karma and I are maxing out. We need to sell shit.
Yeah, I'm maxed out now too, because I had to carry the carapaces.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to the overworld. And we're gonna begin the little... Yeah, you guys were in another... Oh, it's the map.
Going to the nether. Going to...
So who's leading? Who's in front? What's in second? I don't know, it's third base. Who's leading?
I believe I have the survival.
Yeah, I think you do outclass me in survival.
I don't think anyone has higher than +4.
No,
I have
no,
I
a whole
have
group of
+3.
adventurers.
I'm pretty close.
Yeah.
Just wait until soon. Soon I'll get it.
Wait a minute. Why'd that happen?
I don't know.
Don't
Did
worry,
you-
I'll use Stock's knowledge and we don't have to bother with it. I was gonna do that anyways.
You'll travel 25 miles the first day. Let me open up my notes. And, 25 miles is about average for a day of walking, especially through jungles and woods as you guys go up and down valleys and rivers, you know, crossing little things, streams, all that jazz.
I figured it out. It won't happen again.
No worries. Oh, while you're hitting Alt, you're also
So
rolling
I changed it
advantage.
so only right alt is advantage and left alt doesn't.
Right, that makes sense. Uh, so your first day, I want to try this new thing out and see if anything interesting happens when you guys settle down for the night. It's just a small thing. As you guys settle in, you guys all can see like a little shooting star just grace across the sky. Got like little things for your adventuring and stuff like that. We will go next day next. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do the Mentor's Insight again. We get a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can just do it and get it back.
You know, I'll take
Yeah.
the mentor's
But
insight.
yeah,
Didn't
you can
matter
go
too much,
ahead
I'll take it.
and another 25, getting closer to the city. As you guys are kind of walking down the road, when you eventually stop to make camp, a merchant does pull up, seeing your firelight and thinking he can share at least in the camaraderie and see what he can sell.
Jump him, no kidding.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me roll a d8 because it is Rainbow Merchant time.
Greg the garlic clown. Hello,
Sweet.
adventure.
I think you guys have met him before. It's Abinthy, an Arcanist. If you go to campsite, he will be stationed with you. Let me just get him working correctly for a second. Why is this?
Wait,
Why is he working so weird?
how many followers does Fruity have?
3.
3?
I've only seen the one, right? Where are the other two hiding?
Yeah, the other 2 have been doing stuff and
They're not allowed to join combat, but yeah, I have a chef and a diplomat with me at all times. A private chef.
Which one's the chef and which one's the diplomat?
Can I dump them on the? I think I can, right?
They're on the
Yeah,
campsite.
Yeah.
Diplomat. Oh, we're on the. I was still on the map. I didn't get moved.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
force
this
anyone
is
on
chef.
over.
This is diplomat. How do you? I'm not cooking my stuff. That's for peasants.
Wow, this guy's got stuff.
Yep.
No comment.
Let me update his currencies. Alright, there you go. Everything's updated with him. Yeah, he comes in a little bit more nomadic. Avanthy introduced himself. He is from the university where he practiced the Arcanist trade. Everything from alchemy to chemistry, sciences, and languages. A variety of different. What do you call them? Math, science, all that stuff. All those trades. If an Arcanist doesn't know something, then probably no one ever does. And he kind of settles in, trading what he has with what you have and sharing some stories and food.
Hey, all we need to do is find an Eevee and we can use this Thunderstone to get Jolteon. Great.
But he'll bump in. Good evening. How is everyone tonight? Might I share a bit of your firelight?
Of course. Ignium welcomes all to the light.
The only thing, as a wandering merchant, he is looking to trade for profit, so selling to him might be less advantageous, but if you want to buy from him, it'd probably be a little bit more expensive too.
I don't have space in either myself or the dog for any of that bullshit.
No.
Check what he has at the very
I
least.
mean, what does he have? Where's the merchant? Can we look?
He's in the campsite. You haven't swapped.
Welcome. There you go. Just drag you on over forcibly.
You don't need to move. He's got a big ass range.
He has a fuck ton of potions.
Yeah, he's got that potion I really like that heals you over time during the battle. But
Revitalization.
I have
I'm
neither
sorry,
the money nor the inventory space.
we have to buy Heroes of Golden Fields, Paragon Malus. We have to buy these.
The
What?
heroes that go.
Oh, hey, there's a mana
Huh?
potion.
There's like lore books on us. We have to buy this.
I still have to
What?
write up the goal for Kolk.
Gesundheit.
It's the Bane of Shadows, or the Despair of Shadows. That's what you guys did in last session.
Man, you got healing potions and shit.
Bro, it's 27 silver. That's so expensive. Oi, oi, oi.
2750.
Yeah. I don't think I'll buy anything. I don't have any inventory
He
space.
has a lore book.
From the
Yeah.
one-shot next, there is a Bloodlust in there.
That was an amazing potion, but I ain't got the money for it.
I mean, there's.
Do you have the
Oh.
action economy to utilize it either?
Nope.
What is it?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I
There's
have to
a
say. when you
Persuades of the
kill-
Primal Path Part 3 for skill book for barbarians.
Wait, Bloodlust is so good.
Yes, it's using a melee attack. I have to specify that.
Oh, you fucker! Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Now. Blood close by.
Unrelenting is unlinked.
Unrelenting is unlinked. Huh. That's weird.
I've been having a lot of
I wonder-
unlinking issues as I've been setting up the classes and subclasses. If you move anything, it doesn't fucking work anymore.
I wonder where. I don't even see it. That's the other thing. They're all unlinked, probably because they didn't actually. I might have gotten rid of them. I think, yeah, I might have. I sought to go through what they were actually. So ignore that book because,
You broke.
yeah, it broke right now.
You broke.
I think you need Part 1 and Part 2. Oh. But that one would be really good for...
There we go.
Perils of false belief.
Yes.
There's a couple of lore stuff that I'm actually kind of interested in.
Bro, the
so-
Golden Field book we have to buy, but I don't have the.
Wait, we gotta buy the Friendship Society. It's free.
Is
The
it?
Friendship Society is free. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. Free.
So's the ink pen, apparently.
Should it be free?
Oh, that's not supposed to be free. I'm just gonna set it to a nice 10 silver.
Aw.
Hey, Malus, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah. Click on the Friendship Society.
Yeah, it has Darathor.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, they're
There
lore
are
books.
3 rules for the followers of Darathor.
It's like it's fucking us lore books. It's like
Axe and Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I really want that Bloodlust, but I don't have the money.
Where's
Just sell what you have.
Yeah, but I'm looking at what's his ratio of selling
it's a
it with
potion.
dog water.
Oh, selling to you guys, he does so at 110, 10% more.
Oh, he sells for more money, but he also buys for more money, right?
No, it's 10%.
No, he buys for less, and
30%.
he's-
No, but when I look at selling the carapaces to him, they're 200 silver. Oh, 80 gold. Never mind. Yeah, but that's dog shit ratio. We're not doing this.
He
Yeah.
sells for higher and buys for less, but he
Yeah,
is
he
a
buys for-
wandering one, so it's underway. So if you're underway towards something, then it's good to
I
stop.
was looking at Nexa's stream, but I saw Ballista Bolt. Like, wait, is Apathy selling Ballista Bolts? Hold on a second.
No,
That doesn't seem right.
I have a ballista bolt on me.
Yeah,
Do
I
we
was like,
have
wait a
anything
second.
that needs
Oh.
mending?
Your Kishmashar, by the way. I think I can edit to actually have it reroll during the days.
Who?
Oh, instead of rerolling it down.
Details? Yeah, it's per dawn, right?
Yep.
Is what I said.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can actually set it so it says per dawn. So I don't know if that actually will work now, but it's pretty cool.
I literally couldn't give him this rope. It is 1
No.
copper and he doesn't want it.
Yeah, you just give it to him because he doesn't find that expensive.
Oh, we already have Axe of and Dragon, so we don't need to buy that one.
I like that you guys are so interested in the lore books, and I just have them to fill out the world.
Well, this one literally says a recounting of the stories and myths surrounding the heroes of Golden Fields, their epic overcoming a plot to take over a continent with what were once a necrophage, and how a band of mercenaries thwarted their efforts and a slain god. When purchased, ask the DM for the note.
Yeah, it's a very short story.
Sticky note.
Mm-hmm.
I think Merlin actually wants to buy these books just because he's always interested in this sort of stuff, and he's as a researcher.
Speaking of mending, I do have mending, so if anyone... I'm just assuming I'm mending people's shit.
Mm-hmm. You definitely just go ahead and mend people's shit up. I mean, you have spent a day kind of wandering, and that's considering like maybe 8 to 10 hours of travel, plus the rest to kind of set up camp, eat, and all that other jobs.
Sherry would be proud.
Like just...
My boots are immaculate.
Awesome. He is proud. You feel a tinge of like ethereal, like otherworldliness, and you can just feel the appraisal of someone named Sherry, maybe some demigod or something, or just some fourth wall breaker. I don't know.
I'm just gonna buy him. Fuck it.
Just fuck it. It's all good.
That one, and then... Why are these uncommon?
Some lore books, if they are uncommon, it's just because they contain information that you don't know off the top of your head.
Okay.
The common ones might just be... I think any lore book is uncommon. And then if it's even more than that, it's rare. Like spell books are rare, and I'm not sure if the...
I don't have the money to buy these guys.
If the books, like the skill books, are rare. No, skill books are also uncommon. Anything that's rare, I think, gives you a skill, or can be used for skills.
Fair enough. Okay. I think that's it, because I'm not buying any potions, not from him.
You could probably head into town and see if anyone there is more willing to sell things to you.
Yeah,
But with that, the day will pass, and for some reason my clock isn't going. There we are. And with that, the day will pass. He will kindly thank you for letting him share some of your firelight, and he continues traveling on. And we will go probably to the last day, Mr. Party Leader.
What?
Mr. Party Leader.
Yeah, no. I
You can
was
take
selected.
advantage again.
I'm doing the thing again. Okay. I was selected on the party token, and I couldn't find my quick action. It's like someone party.
Right.
Gee, I think I know where I'm going. I mean, this looks familiar, guys.
Yeah. It's very familiar as you kind of crest over the last hill, but as it's coming to be a little late in the evening, you guys do bunk down for one last night. Let me open up my notebook. Where did I open it? Oh, I guess I closed it. Pop that shit out. As you guys kind of settle down for the evening, the night, you see on the road coming towards you, at least from north then, a little lantern kind of hanging off, just kind of jutting towards you.
From our east or the...
Give me a second.
From whatever direction he damn well feels. I know this map.
Oh yeah,
Do
I'm
you?
just reusing them.
Hey, Nix, I just used my Prime on you. I had no one else to use it on. You're welcome.
What?
Nice.
I used my fucking
Which Prime?
Amazon Prime.
He
I
subbed.
wasn't gonna use it. I wasn't gonna use it at all. So you're welcome.
Welcome,
just read-
Scribbled.
You just
It's
earned
about to
some
run
money.
out.
Oh,
so...
Prime. I was looking
Yeah.
in game like, what the hell are you talking about? And I said, okay, you Prime.
No.
Complete.
Okay,
I get
game.
it. Thank you, I guess.
I don't know. Wait, how much money do you get that? Or wait, maybe that you're not allowed to talk about that. I don't fucking.
I don't think I'm allowed, but it's also not a lot.
Okay, well, you're welcome.
Hey, it's more than
As-
0.
Yeah, because
As
he was
you
gonna run
settle-
out, so.
It's gonna be a real problem
As-
when IRS launches their new shit next year.
Right. As you guys settle down from your journey back towards North End, you see a lone figure kind of approaching the camp holding a lantern up. As they kind of get closer, you notice it's a goblin. Approaching the camp, just holding a lantern right up next to his head. And as he kind of gets a distance away, you see him do a polite bow.
We're still awake, all?
Yeah, you're all awake. You just kind of started settling in for the evening. You're kind of having your stew or whatever your Shazat has prepped for you guys. Just bland but nourishment food.
I give him a small wave.
I need nourishment.
Hello. My name is Shruckdor. He politely approaches and holds out a writ and presents it to you, Harandor.
To me?
Yeah, he just hands it to the first person he sees.
Yeah.
You're the one that's most north. Closest to him.
Forgot to put it. Not that guy. That's the wrong one.
I mean, I'll take the thing.
Yeah. On it, you can see written is what looks to be a noble writ, signed by Mayor Lamb of Northden. It's a name that kind of rings your head, as she is a prominent figure within Northden itself. But it's odd that he's presenting you a writ from her.
Did we just get
And
served?
as you kind of parse over it, as he speaks, he goes, I am Shrukkor, an underboss of the Golthrak Bach, the Shadow Blades of Northden. There is a writ authorizing the release of the one you have in custody.
Can I? Harindor has it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I walk up. Could I read that?
Of course. The Golthrak Bach. We are thieves, smugglers, and spies operating under, at least with some fealty, to Mr. Earth. We wish one of our agents to be released from your custody.
Can I do like a check if this is
Yeah.
faked?
Roll insight on it.
Because I don't have like any tools for it.
I was gonna
so
roll inside on him.
Sure.
Yeah.
I wanna look at the
me too.
paper itself.
Sanook, as you kind of look over it, and knowing that things... Nice, Merlin, nice.
Better get the twos out of the way now.
Good. Sanook, you kind of look over it, and noticing that it lacks the official seal and signature intricacies. It just seems like this has been forged, even though it is still well forged. It looks like they put a lot of effort into it, even though they lack some resources. Harandor, you notice that as he handed it to you, he did look questioningly at the writ itself, but as he starts speaking, it doesn't seem he's lying about owing fealty to Mr. Earth. Though you don't know why. If you want, I can explain everything. He kind of noticing you notice everything, he kind of shrugs. The writ was more just to open up a talk.
So you're saying it faked?
Of course, Mayor Lamb doesn't sign such things to us.
Yeah. Okay.
But we still owe some fealty to a common interest between us. Mr. Earth, it seems very particular in his interest towards you. He wants to utilize your skills more, it seems. So, we will make ourselves also available to you. In exchange, we do wish that our agent be released before he goes to the authorities in North Den, or particular accesses we have would become tenuous at best.
He attacked a village in the middle of the night preceding an invasion.
Right. He had it as a mercenary hired under the Zorgal. Zorgal, sorry. The Iron Cliff goblins had attacked. It was not with his assistance that such information became pertinent to us and led to Mr. Earth understanding that they were taking other particular interests outside of the mountain range that they inhabit. I would not say that he operated in the most kindest of fashions. We often don't. But he did his job. It is up to you whether or not you wish to give him into my don't know how to say it. If you want to release him, you can.
While I appreciate you coming all the way here, I'll step forward. To hand us over this messaging from Earth, Mr. Earth. Sorry. I would like to say that we are on our way towards Mr. Earth, and I do appreciate it, but I think that we will make sure that we can talk to Mr. Earth before doing anything. So I think we'll keep him for now. I'll try to persuade him.
Go for it. A strong 21.
There you go.
I mean, you have a +6, so.
He does bow slightly. I understand that, Mr. Merlin. But parading a bugbear into the city will have its own connotations, if you understand.
I do.
The town and the people would want to see its bloodshed immediately. They are preluded to destruction, as is their talent.
How about a compromise then? I love those.
I understand. How about this? We keep...
What if you give us a place outside the city for Mr. Earth to meet us?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yes. I was gonna
Compromises.
say the exact same thing.
I think we all have that.
Do not speak for Mr. Earth, unfortunately.
Well, you're gonna have to
Then-
come back another night then.
What we maybe can do then is we can keep some people outside of the city with our prisoner, and then some of us can go meet Mr. Earth to set up an appointment outside.
I wish we could understand a little bit more cooperation here, but I will lean towards your discretion.
I understand, but however, you have to understand that we were attacked while we were performing a task for Mr. Earth
Were you attacked by my agents?
by what seemed to be associates, or at least he was aware of them. So
I mean, if your agents were doing their job, we wouldn't know they were your agents, would we?
I would have to speak with him.
I'm sorry,
And-
with our prisoner or Mr. Earth?
With your bugbear captive.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Such
sorry, but
information
I-
only became relevant until their capture. When we scryed into it, we noticed that he was held up in a cell. We could not directly. We got limited access to it with our own sending.
And I just mentioned that it was people that he was associated with, but he himself also attacked us.
He says he
So-
was attacked the night while they were spying. That
He was-
he had not actually killed anybody.
That is... Oh god, I gotta remember back, but I think that's untrue.
Pretty sure we woke up to the sound
Nope,
of...
they knocked out a guard.
Oh, okay.
He's not dead, but they were attacking. I mean, you don't knock someone out by not attacking.
Yeah, but you can rob somebody by knocking them out without, still assault, but it's not murderous assault.
Still assault.
The only thing we can say is that it was during the evening/night. There were suddenly a couple of bugbears in the middle of town.
There's plenty of other matters I have to attend to. If you wish to keep the prisoner, you may. I just
We shall.
wanted his safe release before he enters North End. With that, I can bid you a good day.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you want, you can meet with an associate of ours, Krakor. He is a goblin informant within the city.
I hold my hand out and give him a handshake.
He does not shake it. He just kind of looks at the handshake. A little bit more.
I change it
How
to a
would you
fist bump.
put? No, it's not because you might be sick. He looks at it more like, they just don't like shaking hands.
Can I do like a goblin culture check to see what the equivalent is?
Sure.
What is a
culture.
goblin culture check?
Play story.
Okay.
I will do the same because I actually also speak Goblin, so I definitely studied up.
I
on
mean, we've traded with goblins. I don't think I know this, so I
man.
don't do the trading. Do I know?
Sunok, you kind of give him like that curt up chin movement people do. And
Oh,
you
yeah,
do
yeah,
like
yeah.
more of a place your hands on your blades, like more of a we are friends but we are still enemies at the end of the day. Since
Okay.
most goblins do not trust one another.
Did that work?
He gives you the same gesture in return.
Yeah.
And then
Merlin
to the rest of the
looks at
party,
his
he
hand, puts it
bows.
down, and looks a little sad.
To the rest of the party, he bows. You have the help of the Gothok Brock. Should you need our assistance, you speak to our contact. You have a pleasant night and sleep safe.
I
With
wish
that,
him
he
a good
kind of
night
just
in Goblin.
he just gives you another nod.
I'm confused. So are we going to meet someone somewhere now? Or are we still...
So we're gonna have to discuss amongst each other what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well,
so what he laid out was the fact that if the bugbear was to enter the city in any capacity, no matter if it's as a prisoner or free, the city will, according to this goblin, want to take some sort of action to make sure he's dead, that he's unalived.
I got that part. I was saying compromise, we go somewhere
So-
outside the city.
What we're gonna have to do is either we're gonna have to go outside the city to meet up with Earth as a group, but how do we get that to happen? Or we go as a part in the city, meet up with Earth, and then tell them about the prisoner, and then ask if we can meet outside, or just ask for explanation.
I mean, just get the goblin contact. Let someone solo goes in, gets the goblin contact to get Earth out here.
I was gonna say, doesn't Sinnock have like 3 minions? Can't we just send like the diplomat into the city and
I was gonna
go meet
we
Mr.
can do
Earth
that probably.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the diplomat would work.
I'm just scared to get fucking brutally murdered because they have no.
I mean,
It's up to you guys how you want to kind of approach this situation, but there is also. But what would who's on watch tonight? No, just asking. Just asking.
I mean, other than the dog.
Other than the dog.
With how bad the last watch from Merlin went, he's hesitant but willing.
I mean, I can do it. It's no problem.
All right. Sanok and the dog kind of take first watch or whatever. I'll roll a perception check, Sanok.
What about the dog?
Oh my god, I was so close to a good roll and then it fucking rolled over.
The dog still can.
Now, if it's involving smell, then he gets advantage because he's a dog.
It's not smell, it's hearing and sight and all that other stuff. The wind's not that windy tonight that he can pick up any real stench.
Oh my god.
Both Karma and Sanok, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, let me move myself to a tent because I'm resting. Oh, nice.
All right, you both scored above a 10. It's a dull night, and you're barely paying any attention when your eyes start to close, and you have to jut yourself awake. And even the dog kind of teetered a little bit enough before you gave it a little press with your foot, just also keeping it awake. And you're like, oh shit, I almost fell asleep right there. That as you're kind of saying there, you feel this kind of pressure, you ever have a pressure front come in? You feel like it pushing on your sinuses and pushing on your head. You just feel like something's almost kind of squeezing the air around you.
Mm-hmm.
You start to notice that the heat of the fire starts to get kind of dimmer and dimmer until it starts to flicker strangely. More smoke and fire than anything else. The flames start to breathe, almost pulse like a heartbeat.
Is someone sucking out the air from here?
Roll Arcana check.
Well,
Is it a thing people can do?
Karma's been trained for this shit, so he's just gonna bark.
Yep. He'll bark, 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 and start waking people on up. Sanok, maybe someone's sucking the air out. You're not entirely certain. But what you do notice is a figure starts to almost kind of come out of it, obscured by cloak and smoke itself. Suddenly standing there, still kind of with this kind of long trench coat and cane. You start to recognize it. It's Earth, kind of stepping from the smoke and fire, or more made of the smoke and fire.
Earth just came out of the wind and fire.
He starts to cough, and he goes, well then. Oh, good evening, Mr. Sanok. How is it?
We are doing fine. How do you get here?
Karma sneezes.
I'm not here, actually. I don't wish to discuss that. What is the report? What have you learned?
We
Give me all the details.
I take off my backpack and I take out the big carapace piece, and I show him it. Is this what you were looking for?
You stumbled into a tomb. A burrow. What did you find?
Guys, what the fuck did we find? We found a bunch of lore shit.
Stuff. Lots of graves from people who fought the betrayer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. Can I wake you guys up, or can I?
Well, Karma
The
already...
dog already kind of barked. Merlin, the dog did start barking loudly, like a nice guard dog does.
Okay.
As you kind of get out, putting your clothes on, you do see a smoky flame apparition kind of standing out of the fire. It takes you a moment to realize it is Mr. Earth kind of just standing there, talking to Sanok. Almost just as if his voice was choked with smoke itself.
Huh.
He...
So,
I walk up to him and put my hand through him.
The flames kind of lick at your hands, but they don't exactly burn. It's too smoky, but yet they kind of still produce fire and flame. You realize Merlin. It's an illusion.
It's a mirage.
Can I do an Arcana?
Sure.
I don't know if it'll do anything more than just tell me that it's an illusion, but
An 18 is an illusion. Someone close by is casting this spell, but as you kind of are looking around, you're not sure from what direction, nor really how far they have to be in order to cast it.
How can we know that you are the real Earth?
He kind of just looks at you. You get the sense of his piercing gaze, even though he doesn't have any. Do you get many apparitions talking through flame and fire?
I've seen Mirage once or twice before.
I've seen
You are
illusions.
You are Sanok. Were you not from the Asharo Expanse? Was there not someone hunting you from Sietch El Taruk?
Okay, we got it. I was just trying.
Hold on, can I do a check on that?
Sure. What
What is
kind of
that?
check would you like to know about?
History? Or is it more religion?
How the fuck did you know that, bro? What the hell?
History or religion from what? What do you like? What do you want to check? What
See
he
if
said?
I recognize any of the names.
Sure. Roll a history check because it's worldly.
Damn it.
You know the Asharo Expanse is that whole big empty desert where like a bunch of nomads live that like travel between the oases and are more of like a barbarian-esque people.
Neat. I mean, the most interesting thing we found was a horde of goblins trying to murder an entire village. I don't know if you know anything about that.
The Zorgal. They're not known for their random acts of aggression. Barrel Hill, of all places, was an odd target. There's something motivating that, and I urge caution. I mean, even I've heard the Battle of Barrow Hill's exploits, and they would be much wiser as to what you've accomplished against them.
Did
Eh.
you send the goblin that was here earlier tonight?
Who?
We had a goblin come by telling us he was
There's
from
many
here.
goblins I know. What was their name?
What was the fucking name, bro? I don't know. All the
That's
goblin
something
names are.
It was difficult to remember.
Can I do a history check?
Who were they with?
Alone.
It was an alone goblin claiming to be from you, who had a pretty decently faked letter from the.
They're. Jeez, man. The Golthrek Bach, the Shadow Blades of Northden, is a goblin organization. Shrock Gur is the one you spoke to, and he said you can talk to Krekgor within Northden.
That was it. Can you write that down, please?
I'm eating popcorn. I only have one hand. Fine. You know what? I'll write it down. Can you dump that what you just said in the chat?
I mean, it's recorded now. But I ain't never gonna remember that shit. That was way too
No,
many
me
funny
neither.
things.
I feel like the best goblin names are like the ones you can't remember because they're so dumb.
It's fun and interesting. It makes the world better. I'm just not gonna remember it. That's just me.
Let's put in. I'm gonna do some notes. I have not been keeping notes properly.
There you go. Oh, is that actually... no, you guys can see it. Perfect.
Yeah, we see it. We
Yep.
say that.
The goblin who said he was from you said he was from the Golfrek Bak.
His name was Shrokker.
Shrocker holds some fealty to me. I won't elaborate on that. But you are fair and What did he want?
That
You
guy.
didn't tell him any information, did you?
Nothing that he didn't already
You
know.
can release the bugbear. He is of no importance to the machinations that I have. Now,
But he is
as for
important
you-
to what happened to us. No?
hardly.
Why was
He
he
is a
there?
pawn.
Was he a pawn of yours?
The bugbears are more of a mercenary type. Goblins have an interesting relationship, the hordes and hosts amongst them. If you think a little bit of political intrigue is to your liking, I would suggest deep diving into goblin politics, and you'll notice how many daggers and others' backs they have. Literal and figurative. The Golthrook and the Zorgal amongst them are two rival clans. They have spies amongst each other. One included is over there. Though acts as a mercenary, it's also a spy. It gets a little bit more complicated from there on out. But utilizing vital information is why I try to understand why the Zorgal went after a Barrow.
It's a tad suspicious that you sent us on a mission and then. we
That is
immediately got
something that
attacked.
we would like to discuss in person without our prisoner, if possible.
Let's release him now.
And he will be where? Around our camp? No thanks.
I don't trust that you. I would like to see you face to face. This mirage image you come
Impossible.
with.
That is not something I can offer at this convenient time. If you give me 2 fortnights, I can. But that is not within the machinations I have. It is not my plan. You guys went to a burrow. Tell me about it. You can send that one away, or you can slay him. I do not care.
I'm gonna look at the bugbear. What do you think, buddy?
I'd have to agree that letting me go would be vital. I can find my way back to North Den on myself.
There's something.
Swear on my honor.
There's something I want you to say, and you know what it is.
He's gonna roll a history. Does he actually remember what you wanted him to say? No. He looks at you dumbly.
I gesture to all of my 3-foot form and the hammer.
That good things come in small packages.
Alexia will like that one.
He's still very much confused.
He kept gloating. He kept going on about how everyone is inferior to him, but then they got their asses kicked by a halfling. Not a
Presence
halfling. What the fuck am I this time? A gnome.
Yeah, Presence understands. He does not. I don't have much time, Mr. Earth continues. This isn't the easiest to maintain.
Right. All right.
So you let him go?
Merlin, could you tell Earth what we found? You're the scholar here, right?
I'm assuming you're gonna let him go, right?
If no one's objecting to it.
Sure.
Sure.
He goes over, he finds a big branch, cracks it off, and at least taking that as a weapon, he starts to leave. More of a steady jog. He's just trying to get away from you guys as quickly as possible. Mr. Earth will turn to you, and wait.
I will.
Ooh,
How'd you do that one?
fancy!
I saw that one.
When did they add a mirror button?
If you double right click, you can go to appearance and flip horizontally or vertically. But this is just too perfect of a time.
Yeah.
Merlin, go ahead.
Sorry, yeah, okay. Didn't even know double right click was a thing. I explained to him about the graves that we found underneath the village. Sorry?
Right. No, he's just kind of
Okay.
understanding.
The descriptions that we found, the different poems,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that there was a big room with statues honoring certain heroes from the past.
Oh yeah, when he mentions that, I'm gonna be like, I got 2 of these. I'm gonna pull out one of the freaking automatic crossbows.
Yeah, those were there as well.
Interesting. You've certainly stirred the currents of fate. Perhaps did you? When you start saying off names, he puts up a hand. He's like, "Don't say the names too loudly. You've already got to the attention of the Watchers.
Sorry, the Watchers?
The what?
Once known as the Angels of Magi. They're probably a bit beyond what you need to understand. I once
Those
sought
were names
information
that were
on
there.
one. Yes, names of them. I
Wait,
sought
are they
someone.
alive?
They are, in a sense, alive as much as you and I, but also more of a
Wait, was he coming off a word,
Unwilling.
or did you literally say Fae, as in F-A-E?
in a way, what did I say?
You said in a Fae, and
In
I
a way.
think you meant
It's
to say
just
it in a way, okay.
Yeah.
I just
in
wanted
a
to make
way.
sure that they weren't actually Fae, because that's
No.
a thing.
I once sought information on someone who claimed to have slain one of them, but they were terrifying.
So, can I do a history check to see how much Merlin knows about the, what are they called? Not the gods, but the...
The angels.
No, not... The other word for them.
Deities?
Yeah, the thing that the Lysander's goddess was.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
gods.
The Bound?
Bound.
What
That was
Sildor is
it.
now?
Yeah.
22.
Want to
Nice.
I mean, gods are gods for a reason, but if you think God, why are they mortal, or do they have basically mortal avatars? Because there has been at least histories where people have slain a god.
Yeah,
And
so
it
I'm
died
wondering if they are
forever.
bound, or...
They slayed
There
it
was
and it
an
died.
there was an ancient story about Svedka who got slain, and another one called not Concierge. The primal of the binding. There's a lot. It gets a little confusing, but I'll let you in. You can kind of know parts of it, but not all of it. You don't understand exactly what binding is. You just
Right.
know that sometimes they're called bound, and sometimes they're called gods.
So I ask him, are these angels perhaps bound
And yes, to Califer.
to Califer?
Yes. In an age long ago, Califer fought against a traitor, the betrayer that Sanok was speaking of. And in essence, to fight against it and against the mortal lives, the angels became bound to him.
So we're
But
dealing with a
this
group of gods.
is a bit much for you to need to know. What I do know is that if the goblins did target Barrow Hill, as the informants let me on, then they probably have taken over the Ironcliff mines. There may be more than riches there. If they've taken slaves, the slaves have been brought there. I would say, why not go rescue them and see what more you can dig up. However, given your recent exploits, I would also urge you to lay low for a while before attacking so brazenly again.
We were
Let
not
them
attacking,
cool
we were
off.
defending.
that is beyond what the rumors have stirred up against you.
Oh dear. That's
Rumor
not good.
mills, yeah.
One more question from me. Do you have any dealings with any bound?
I will not answer that. Trust here is a fragile commodity.
I think we all know, right?
However, be mindful of the eyes that watch. Your benefactor, Lady Karina, the brass, and the MIU may not be what they seem. Keep secrets close, for there are those who would exploit them for their own gain. Trust, verify, and remember that discretion is the key to survival. And he'll just go ahead as the flames kind of, just start they kind of grow back into what they need to be, and with that his entire form kind of gets engulfed in the flame as it rises past. Yay, questions.
There's a lot of
Yay.
questions.
Who needs answers
He's
when you can have more
definitely
questions?
either in cahoots with a bound or is a bound himself.
Well, he's not Igneo, so I don't care.
Yeah, he is not your god.
No, I don't have a god.
That's an unfortunate existence.
With that, we will. It'll be nice at midnight, and we can go back to dawn tomorrow. Does the party need to talk about anything before we continue on?
I mean, regardless of anything we need to do, we need to get into town and sell off shit so we're not borderline overloaded. But
Yeah, we need to empty out inventory.
I don't know if there's slaves that need rescuing. I don't know if I want to lay low. Like, I don't know if my character.
agree with
I mean, I'll do whatever doesn't kill the party, but I don't know if my specific character would want to lay low while people are in jeopardy.
Yes, but the warning was if you're gonna just go straight towards them, they're not gonna just be like, "Oh, we didn't know you were coming." They're gonna be on guard, especially since you just. How many
Embarrass them
goblins you
thoroughly?
guys? Yeah, exactly. And do you want to be attacking someone who might have more siege weapons?
I mean, if we can make
That's
ours
up to you.
portable.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, go ahead. Town should be fully restocked.
Ah,
Okay, now
finally back in civilized
does it
society.
matter who we sell shit to? Or
Give me a second. As you guys are approaching, vigilant watchmen overlook the gates into North End. On your approach, you can hear a few speak amongst each other before they just simply standing aside. New reaction, as you note, as previous entry in and out was always taken with an action of wariness. But seems rumors have spread as you enter North End. The bustling street, haggle of merchants, all get a bit quieter as you walk by. People whisper, villagers point, kids gawk, and you can hear what they're whispering. The barrel blades. I heard they were the nightmare reapers. Different little names have started to prop up for you as you come in. As news has spread and a couple hours goes by, you guys each get an invitation. Seems a few parties of interest want to speak with you in due time. One of them being Lady Karina, which is her assembly. And you also get one from, hold on, I gotta find his freaking name.
That's a great
Oh,
name.
the MIU. So, two invitations from the MIU and from Lady Karina. Find their way to you within a matter of a couple hours.
Well, before those couple, as soon as people start gossiping and whispering loud enough for us to hear it, I kind of want to find a town crier.
Okay.
Because if anyone knows what the hell people are saying, it's going to be the town crier.
A good point.
You can find someone who's more informant on the streets, kind of gossiping around, someone you've kind of seen sitting and kind of listening in more than anything else. Miss Annabelle, this older woman who kind of just sits outside in a rocker most of the time. She passes along. It's been known to gossip a lot.
Hey Annie, how you doing?
Good evening, Mr. Herondor. Oh my, you've gotten quite a commotion since you've last been in.
Yeah, the air's really changed around here. What the hell are people saying about me now?
The Battle of Barrel Hill says that you flew from the gates on your magnificent beast and crunched the skulls of so many goblins that they could not count.
I did lose count, and I'm pretty good at math.
Well, it's good to see that you survived the ordeal and haven't been killed yet. But quite a lot has been going on since you've been gone. But with every rumor comes a little price. What do you got for me?
I mean, I got all kinds of my shit in my pocket right now. What would Annie want?
No, stories, boy, stories.
I mean, I could regale her with how we killed all the goblins, the freaking automatic turrets that
Make a performance.
Oh, yes.
Yes, performance with my dump stat of fucking...
Do you not have any charisma?
I have a dump stat of charisma. 8 is 8.
She is a great listener regardless, even though you can kind of see her eye twitch once in a while as you kind of recount the story a few different ways. Like, oh, wait, no. Actually, I meant to say, like, that kind of stuff. Like, you just... The performance gets very tattered and skewed where you have to go back and forth and back and forth. You know how jarring that can be? But eventually you make your point. It just takes a lot longer. She goes, oh my. Well, there's some calamity between the brass and council, but that's always been a thing. Seems like they're at each other's throats. Something about trade deals and taxation, merchants grumbling, nobles look uneasy. The MIU apparently has been saying that they're playing a dangerous game, balancing people's interests, investigations into everyone, and who knows what else. It's like they're walking a tightrope itself, and I've heard that there's a little figure in the shadow of night. Says he's got connections everywhere, pulling strings we can't see. The brass and the MIU seem like little chess pieces in his hands. But...
Probably.
Yeah.
But that's all I can really know. At least the rumor's spreading around.
Well, I always enjoy our little conversations, Annie. If you ever need anything, make sure you let me know.
You bring me home some nice cookies when you make them, and I'll be happy as can be. Next time we meet, I need some.
I do have some new equipment. I've been upping my baking game a little bit.
Yeah, Nex actually has cooked some really fucking good cookies.
I'm all about them cookies. One day, Mom was like, "If you want cookies, make them yourself." And I was like, "All right, screw you, I will." She thought it would stop me. That was a mistake.
No, between you and the rogue of our group, you guys were the only ones who actually bought food and didn't just sleaze bag off all the rest.
Yeah. But
we'll continue though.
Yeah.
So what's everyone up to? Next is off talking to Annabelle. Sanook.
I'm looking for bullets. Desperately. My bullet dealer isn't here anymore, he's left the town.
You're just running around with a giant carapace on your back looking for bullets?
I mean, I was gonna go sell it, but I was gonna sell it at the bullet dude.
I'll say you can go to the blacksmith. He'll populate some for you.
Okay, yeah, cause the dwarf dude that sold me the gun and bullets isn't here anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the same merchant that was in the town? Like, did he walk the same direction we did?
Who?
I mean, he has bullets now. The dwarf dude I bought the bullets from originally.
He wandered more northbound.
Okay.
He's a trader of no.
Because they had the same token, I realized. I was like, ooh.
So look, as you go to buy it, you notice that Drogon and Percy kind of perk up when you You come on in, and they pat you on the back, kind of ignoring another customer entirely, and they show you to the case of bullets that they've purchased themselves, waiting for you.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Good to see you, boy. Oh, over here, over here. We've noticed that you've used these quite a lot. I don't know how to make them, but traders in Mulgard, the gunsmiths out, and the dwarven clans, I asked for a special package just for you. And I'll even cut you a deal on them.
That sounds great. Thank you. I'll
Yes.
take them all. Are
Those
you?
shopping around will notice that you gain 10% more when selling here, and you get a 10% discount.
Do we have? Are you perhaps interested in? We found some ancient. Do we want to sell them, guys? I think we gotta sell them, right?
Their money. That's all.
You want to carry around 84 pounds worth
Yeah,
of fucking metal?
Are you?
Yeah, you can sell that to
interested
him.
Okay, I'll just sell them.
Yeah, 34 pounds each. Yeah.
They're so expensive.
Are they
So-
though? The cost to weight ratio is supposed to be really bad.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of money still.
Yes.
I have so much money.
No, I'm not sure if you heard. Every merchant's got a little bit of a trade deal for you.
Okay, well, I sold them. Everyone else who has them probably sell them, and we split the money equally, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
We just
I mean,
Gotta get them sold.
where do we? Where, do I?
The blacksmith buys them for a pretty good price.
Do I know what is the best tradesman to sell to in the town?
At this moment, it doesn't really matter. I know you guys want to get stuff off. Just whatever kind of makes sense. Metal goes to the guy who wants to deal with metal or bulk trading. I
okay.
think everybody in the town basically will sell everything the same rate.
Okay.
Unless you've made friends with somebody. That's about it.
I mean, my Asharian friend isn't here anymore, right?
No, seems like she's gone.
Can I ask the blacksmith the blacksmiths if they've seen where she went or like when she left?
Sure. Roll persuasion. See if they remember
Oh, that's right.
anything.
We need to find a gem dealer. We got.
They'll say about 5 or 6 days ago, kind of soon after you guys left. Just when they left. People who buy gemstones, the temple with the scholar kind of will buy them from you too.
Is that the big one at the top?
Yep.
Right. Well, I do need to sell the
Yeah.
carapace, so if we're selling to the blacksmith dude.
Yeah, you can sell your carapacing to there. Don't worry if you're overweight right now, too, because obviously it's the dog.
Oh wait,
too.
did he get more bullets in his inventory just now?
He should have 20. He has 25 for some reason.
Yeah, I think he just restocked, so he got 20. Because I bought the 20 and now he has 25.
I didn't put any more in there.
That
So
is-
unless someone put some in there, or you sold back to him.
Oh, did I sell my bullets? I'm so dumb. I think I sold.
Yeah. So,
I was on the sell menu instead of the buy menu. I'm so dumb.
Okay, do we want to keep the ballista bolt or do we want to sell the ballista bolt?
I'm just buying all of
do you
these.
have a ballista next?
Nope.
Then
Why
sell the
would you
ballistic
want to
bolt.
keep it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It is 55 copper to sell, so that's good for me. I like it.
That's the answer right there. Is do you have a ballista to shoot it with?
If
No.
I were Darethor, I would keep this carapace and try to make it into something, but I'm not, and I don't want to go down that route. So.
Yeah, I think we don't worry about that, honestly.
I have a
Where's
shitload
the
of skull
big
bombs,
guy?
and I don't know if I want to tinker them into something or just ditch them because. they
Are
don't
you good at tinkering?
tinker well? Yes, every one of my characters in Presence's campaign has been a goddamn tinkerer.
Okay.
That's barracks.
This is just a brassman lodging, yeah.
Yeah, same over here. There's actually Captain Ashbrand right there, the leader.
God, that guy has a great smug face.
Mm-hmm.
mean, I've sold my carapaces. How much were the carapaces each, so we can split the money?
I don't know. I think they were.
No, I'm asking
I really
about
don't remember.
So we have 22 skull bombs. What can I tinker?
Each carapace is 80 gold worth.
Okay. But how much would I sell them for? That's the question.
You got 60% off 80. So 6.
I sold my 1 for 440 to that dude just now.
440. So okay. So I have 880 that I owe the party, and I'll put that in the party inventory.
User configuration. I have to release Merlin.
Oh, there's a lot of money.
Go for Phalian. Save. Now I can start selling as Phalian.
Is someone gonna sell all the
So
gems
annoying.
and stuff in here?
Yeah, I was gonna get to it unless you want to do it.
Or do you want to
I'll
find
do
a
it.
goblin informant who might buy them? Because they did say that you would have a goblin informant you could sell to.
No, we're talking. I think you're talking about the big gems. Like
Oh,
yeah,
the big gem, yeah.
not the goblin.
you know, we're keeping
money.
the goblin money. You got
we're
Moonstone
all-
and
You have like
So-
Jasper, Citrin.
Sunstone, evolving all kinds of Pokemon out here.
Quick thingy. I'm selling 3 carapaces as Phalian right now, which means that Phalian gets 132 gold. I don't
Okay.
know who's keeping tally.
Yeah, just put all your money in the party inventory.
I mean, not all, but everything that I get from
Yeah,
this,
everything
sure.
that you got, and then we figure out how much that. Like, you don't have to do
13,
any math. Wait, what is this? Remarks of tossing daggers?
13, 20.
Wait, we have 2 ensuring compromise books. Are these the ones I've read already?
I don't
There's so
know.
many. I'm gonna read these now, but
Bless you. Bless you.
Sorry, it was a cough.
Oh, well, bless you anyway. Jeez.
oh, there's a lot of shit I need to sell. Banded agate, bloodstone, chalcedony, chrysoprase, praise. I don't know.
Dang it, I switched back to Merlin too early. It's so annoying. These... Save... Party inventory... Deposit...
I hope I didn't misclick anything now. Yeah, I'm putting in the rest into the selling gems into the party inventory too now. Deposit 275. Okay, what do we do?
2.48 thousand silver.
Yeah, we have a lot of money now. Let's split this up, you know. I should get 4 times the amount. I have 4 NPCs, right? Right, guys? Right?
No.
Okay.
Can we see the exact amount of silver, or is it 2.48k?
It's just rounding for you. I don't know if you can see the exact amount of silver in it. I guess you can hit the little cogwheel. It's 2475. Sorry, 24,075 silver.
What cogwheel?
Oh, I can see the cogwheel. Never mind.
Sorry, how much is it? 2.4?
Yeah,
What was it?
2475. 2475.
So we have 9 shrapnel grenades, 6 kiboshes, 5 grease bombs, and 22 skull bombs. Do we want to keep all that?
Amongst
Do we
1,
Are any of them
2,
actually worth our time? I don't think so, right?
3, 4,
The shrapnel is
5.
kind of handy.
If you think it is, then let's keep those and sell them.
That's
I don't know.
495 silver to each.
They do count as thrown weapons next. If someone wants to learn how to due to throwing a flurry of darts and does good decks, it can be really funny.
Bro, you really
I'll have
want
to
me
nerf
to
it.
do throwing weapons, don't you?
Sherry was funny.
You didn't see what I was doing in that last game, Firsty. I was hucking grenades and shock puts and shit as a barbarian, murdering everything. What was my combo? I got like a 5 or 6 kill streak or something.
Yeah, he got 5 or 6 kills
In a
because
single turn?
Bloodlust is broken. That's why I had to change it.
Oh, you changed it?
Wait, what is broken? Sorry.
It's melee weapons only.
The bloodlust potion. You're basically,
Oh.
as long as things are dying, you just keep hitting.
That. Right as I was about to like bam by it.
Okay. Did you guys grab your gold yet? Or your silver, rather?
No. What do I get?
495, right?
495.
Silver?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my money. I'm gonna see if I can buy some shit.
How many skull bombs
I
turn
do
into
need
a
more
hellfire?
bullets though. Man, it costs a lot. Can you imagine like a high-tech weapon costing a lot of money to use? That's
Right?
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the lead shot's actually what you should be shooting right now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm doing it
I think we
anyways.
did. Did we do it? Was it 5? Were there 5 skull bombs made of hellfire? Is that what we did?
Yeah,
Can I
5
make,
for a wrath bomb.
can I do that? Wrath bomb?
Yeah, how many do you want to make?
I have 22, so
4?
4.
Roll me tinkering 4 times next, and this will count for your like 2 days worth of fucking crafting skull bombs in a shed. Okay, yeah. Roll me 2 more times. You don't have to roll 3.
Wait, is tinkering attached to anything?
It's just you get proficiency in it. It doesn't have anything right now. It's literally, I guess,
It's
hit the
set
little
to
cogwheel.
intelligence right now.
Yeah, because it should be an intelligence one. It's fine. I think you still get advantage on it, don't you? I don't know. It's all good.
Wait, do I?
I don't remember what the feat is.
I'm gonna try and find the goblin dude. Mr. What did I write his name?
I think it's
Crack
just that I
Gold.
am a tinkerer. I don't know if gnome specifically does
Oh,
anything
you don't get
beyond
anything.
it. It's just that
Do you really want to get into goblin politics?
No, we need to find Crack Gore so we can. I guess we don't need. Oh, never mind. I found him by just walking around.
Yeah. He's kind of
No, that's not
waiting.
actually him. That's another goblin.
No.
Yes, his name is Nargul when I hover over him.
Nargulg is a goblin trader.
Oh, but he's not the Crack.
That's
Is he not? Oh, but this guy sells 1 bullet. I was like, oh my, wait, what the fuck are these prices?
he's got one bull.
What the hell?
he'll have about 50 because they do actually use them, and it just costs a little bit more.
Yeah,
125% is what he sells for,
Nice.
which is actually 25% less than what he would normally sell it for.
So how many? How successful?
But
are
when I hover over him, he has a different name than he actually has.
Yes, Nargulg is a goblin trader.
Trader
Just
as
like-
in he sells
just
something,
like
or
the
trader as
Armadil-
in he's...
Trader, like a merchant.
Okay.
Just like an Armathil is an
Oh.
elven merchant known for weapon trades. It's in Goblin.
Okay, so it's just a
It's more
translation.
immersive.
Okay, it's just a translation.
Next, yes, you can make all 4 of your skull bombs or wrath bombs.
I
I'm
think
pretty sure you can find them in your equipment. The equipment thing, you just type in wrath and you should be able to find it. Oh, not there. Not there. It should be in the compendium. 4.0 equipment.
where is your default?
It should be 4.0 equipment in item folder.
Bought every single bullet in this fucking town.
You bought all 50 of them, man?
I need bullet. I spend like 2 a turn.
So expensive.
What is smoke leaf?
But yeah.
Is that
Yes.
illegal?
Oh great, I'm not doing that again.
No, it's not really. It helps. Calms the nerves and stuff like that.
Gravitational vortex trap.
It gives the user advantage on charisma checks and increases charisma based ability checks by 2 for 1 hour. That's cool when you smoke it, you know?
I get you, I get you.
But you get withdrawal otherwise, which is like a -1 to everything.
Guys, I think we should buy the Goblin's gravitational vortex trap. It's like so fucking cool.
Yes, it's only 625 silver.
Yeah, I can't afford that because I bought bullets.
And I mean, to actually, it takes 1 minute to recharge it, and 3 hours to craft a gravitational charge, costing 150. Should say silver, not gold, in material. Let me change that real quick. 'Cause that's a whoopsies on my part. Let me see if I can't go to.
Do we need a Goblin informant anymore? Because like, Earth already talked to us and we already let the thing go.
Don't need anything. Probably. Don't need anything with him.
I need like lighter armor that still is good. I don't think that's a possibility.
I'm gonna ask him some questions when time is okay.
Sure. What would you like to ask him?
Hey, hello there. I was hoping you could show me where we were hoping to talk to Earth. Is that something you can arrange?
I can send the word out, but Big Boss be not here. If you know what I mean.
Wasn't it 2 fortnights before he would return?
Yeah,
or
but I'm
something
still
like that?
unsure, bro. I still don't know if that's the real Earth. I feel like we maybe got played, but also he knew too much, so I don't. But he only knew stuff about me, and the person who would know stuff about me would also be able to fake stuff. That's the fucking problem.
Maybe you should have asked about someone else then.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I was like, confused.
Maybe you should have insight checked it. I
Yeah,
send a
yeah.
goblin to you guys. You're like insight. I start standing in front of you. You guys just take it as is. It's great.
I think I rolled a really low insight, or did I forget to do it?
No, I don't
I don't
think
think
any
you
of us. I think I just assumed he was when he knew, but I realized after the fact that the person who would be able to mirage fuck us would be the person who would also. They wouldn't be here though. That's so rare. Like they would never come here. I'm looking at what the fuck they have. Yeah, if you could. I'm gonna just ask him plainly. Do you know of the operative named Rockgur?
Underball Strucker.
Okay. So that's
If you
at
know what I
least,
mean.
yeah, it confirms more. I think that was the real Earth, guys. I'm sorry. I think I'm just being paranoid.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm just being very paranoid about it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he was one of yours. What do you have to sell? Do you have any, behind the counter stuff?
I got your basic poisons. I got some traps. Pale tincture. Got a little explosive trap here for you. What are you looking for?
I don't know actually.
What are you looking for? Crack
I
Lord
don't-
can get it for you.
You can get
You tell me.
anything?
Probably.
I want the latest news from the Sharu Expanse.
Latest news. Or latest new. You want something new from there, or you want the latest news?
The latest news.
Alright. Give me about a week, and I'll let you know.
That would be great, thank you. I don't think he's gonna know anything, bro, but how much am I paying for this, by the way?
You pay at the end. I'll let you know what the information's worth.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
But, see, you got little pistols there. Is there anything, you want for those?
Do you sell upgrades for them? Do you sell alternative parts?
I could buy them from you.
Oh, no,
He's
I know.
asking you to sell your.
No, I'm not.
guns.
I'm not selling my pistols. I'm sorry. I need them. I do. I could sell you this Gishkulak though. It's It's of your people, right?
Yes. Yes. What do you want for it?
How much is Gishkulak worth? It has no worth attached to it. I don't know how to. I want.
Anything that is a quote-unquote artifact, which is any of my, like, actual, like, unique weapons,
Yeah, because this is like a magic weapon, guys. I don't think I should sell
Yes.
this.
is priceless because there's only one, and there's no way to know. But you're allowed to sell it for whatever price you deem.
Does anyone want a thrown weapon? Because I feel like Presence keeps pushing these thrown weapon things at me, and I'm not. I'm not using
I'm not
them.
pushing them. They just happen to roll.
Dude, I got like
Okay,
a
they're
million
random.
grenades right now. Someone with good deck should really be throwing these things.
Yeah, I know it should be me, but it's not gonna be a Kensei
It's
weapon.
almost
so it's
like-
stupid.
Okay, but you can still throw a grenade.
Yeah, I know, but it kind
It's
of.
not really a weapon.
Okay.
It's a thrown, like,
What
it's
if-
like alchemist. It's a improvised weapon.
How about this, Frosty? Since you like shooting stuff, what if I tinker a sort of like slingshot grenade launcher, and then it's a
What?
gun,
Why don't you just buy a grenade launcher?
or that? Like
Wait, you still grenade launcher? I don't think I can have a grenade launcher as a Kensei weapon, guys. I'm sorry. It has to be
I'm
light.
going to buy this.
It might not be a Kensei weapon.
Yeah, I don't think it counts as a Kensei. I mean, I was considering swapping my whip for the Gishkulak for a while, right? Because it's so fucking cool. But it's also like...
I might buy
I
a
wanna-
book for almost.
Oh my
700
god, that's so
silver.
much better. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, you know what?
Sorry.
I'll think about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna sell it yet. It's actually a one of a kind piece. It's a big art piece, you know.
You let me know, and I'll
Yeah.
do that for you. Now, do you guys? I know you with the Battle of Barrel Hill and everything. You got a lot of goblins carry around these little shiny little pieces of rocks and stuff. You got
Yeah, I have a
those?
ton of them. You want them?
Of course.
How much?
What are
how-
you What are you looking to get for them?
Silver?
Oh yeah, I could trade in your little metally dingly bits. But what do you want for them? You get the impression that he's trying to rip you off at every opportunity he can.
Gonna say he's trying to
What?
haggle. with
I
you,
don't know
dude.
what the like. I don't know what the conversion ratio is. That's
almost-
so hard.
Don't
almost
sell
like you
them
can roll.
those.
I take out a pouch of them. Oh wait, let me check how many we have in the party inventory.
39 blues, 35 greens, and 27 reds.
I want.
And I want to
500
say that they are literally sharp, broken gems.
I want.
Like they're absolutely worthless to most people.
I want 1,000 silver for this bag.
Why don't you poke around in there?
Yeah, I show him the bag.
He'll poke around. He'll look at her. Nope. Hold on. Let me do some math real quick.
I hope
I-
this is close.
I swapped out my scale mail for a breastplate. I have the
Can
same
I do?
AC,
Can I do like
and
a
it's
persuasion
25
to
pounds
sound
lighter.
confident in my ratio?
You can try.
I wasn't pushing down the buttons. They didn't hear me.
I'm just.
I mean, you are completely trying to haggle somebody.
Why do I have?
Yeah, and I don't. Oh, I don't even know how if I'm haggling. That's the worst part.
Why do I have 0.05 feet?
Because you were sitting on top of your dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just makes it so you can select you above the dog. It's super nice.
So I swapped out my breastplate. I swapped out my scale mail for breastplate. I have the same AC and it's 25 pounds lighter. I have the ability to carry things again.
If I get 1,000 gold for these gemstones, I'll be so happy.
I am literally doing math right now, so just bear with me.
It's okay. I mean, I'm sure you have a conversion ratio, but we fucking don't.
Do, 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 do. Can I trade with Karma, or do I have to just item pile shit over?
I think you can just
You can just
drag and
drag
drop
it.
it into your inventory.
Yeah. You
Oh,
might
that's
have
right,
to
that's
delete it on the one you're dragging from, because sometimes I think it does copying instead of deleting sometimes or moving.
Yeah, it's a copy, so I gotta exchange
Yeah, you just
numbers.
delete it on the old one and it's fine. I think that's faster, that's what I usually do.
Crack will look at it and kind of give you a look. Roll insight with your persuasion, because he's definitely like he's about to trade you. It's almost.
Okay, but like oh god.
Yeah, Sanook. Crackor goes 1,000 silver. Deal for all of them. The 35,
Okay.
the 27, and the 39.
But after this, you're gonna have to tell me how much you're actually worth. And then we shake on it. I just
Will you
wanna know
actually sell
how.
that?
Yeah, I just wanna know how much he scams me. So afterwards, you can.
Perfect. He's gonna take all of them from you, real
That's
quick.
okay.
By the way, are you selling from yourself or you're selling from party inventory?
Party inventory. I'm gonna split it up.
Are
with
you
everyone
fucking kidding
first.
me?
We don't know
you
how much
did-
they're worth.
You got about a 2/3 of what they were actually worth, which
That's
I mean,
pretty
selling
good.
it is 60% sell rate. They're worth about 5 times what they're listed for humans,
Yeah, guys, I didn't
but
scam.
they're almost direct coin comparison. So instead of actually
no,
selling them,
I figured.
if you had 1 copper of a gemstone, it's worth 5 copper to them direct.
So wait, which gemstone's which? Like, which color is like the copper and which color is like the silver?
I don't think you'll tell us that. I think that's a part of the fun.
No, if you double click on them, they actually have a price on them. Green
Oh, but it's
gemstones
5
are worth
times
5 copper. Yeah.
Okay,
Red gemstones are worth 15 copper, and then the blue ones are worth 25.
Oh, I get 1,000 gold.
Yeah, you get 1,000
I'm
gold.
up to 1,000 gold in the party inventory.
Wow, nice.
Let's just leave that
I
there
mean-
for a rainy day. Yeah.
Yeah, I think 1,000 gold to just have is good, like a good idea.
I
Hey,
agree.
yeah.
That's a shot of gold.
I mean, hey, Samok, you
Mhm.
could just attune to the weapon and use it as a spellcasting focus.
Bro, I don't have spellcasting. I don't know my.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I know you can cast spells. I know what it does.
Yeah.
I don't.
Goblin hex.
The problem is I have to have my one of the hands occupied by it, right?
Yeah, when you want to fucking Misty Step, boom.
Okay, like I am attuned to it, but it's like I can't do my cool whip stuff or I can't do my cool pistol stuff
Oh.
because I have to have. So I think I have to cut the whip stuff and just do dagger and gun. You know? Or someone is anyone else a Dex character? I think I'm the only Dex character, right?
I have
you're
zero
the
decks.
only
Like, literally zero.
Give me a second.
Karma could do it if he had hands. But he doesn't.
I don't think we have another Dex character, and I want someone to use it since it's fucking good.
So what I need is a magic item that increases my dex score by 1 point. and then
Where's the?
and then I'll have dex.
There was a bookstore. Am I wrong?
Up north
Is it this?
that way.
I guess a church could work. I'll go check the church. Maybe I just start reading up on all the fucking dagger stuff and I start doing that. I could give the whip to someone else. It's just sad, you know, because I was gonna do like I really like the whip swing.
Oh wait,
now.
the over here, the archivist. He's the dude who's got the books.
Remarks on throwing daggers. That's what I want, right?
You want the thing that lets you throw daggers up to your proficiency number?
Which one is that?
It's one of the throwing daggers.
Can I
Flurry of darts.
Yeah, that.
I mean, that's the number 3. We have that.
Yeah, because then you can just like.
Oh wait, nimble strike. I already have nimble strike, don't I?
Yeah.
Whatever. I bought it now. Too late.
Oh yeah, how many days in am I on reading this book? Like 5 or 6?
I hope you keep tabs of that. I don't know.
We were busy not dying.
I mean, just say you're done after this session. It's fine. I don't think it's the. Oh no! Wait, the archivist. That's the guy I fucking insulted like 5 times. My prices are immensely higher.
I forgot about this.
Oh,
what were you
God.
pricing?
I think you said it's like 25% more than the
10% more.
Okay, good. That's not that bad.
After your shenanigans, he will actually go back to normal for you, but everyone else got 10%.
Okay. So I'm still behind, but that's okay.
Yes.
Hello,
is
Archibald.
redone.
How are you?
What do you want?
Have you updated your Asharian library?
No, it's actually remarkably hard to get books from a bunch of people who live in sand.
Yeah, I would think so. I was looking. Do you have anything on daggers,
On daggers.
throwing
Just-
weapons?
Just
No.
on daggers itself.
Yeah.
what you want to know.
The techniques and the combat expertise. Maybe something from that one adventure dude with the daggers. Insert famous dagger man here.
He is not amused by your shenanigans, but roll persuasion. See if he gets off his ass to actually
Wait,
do something.
Jiren and the slaying of Sveika. Wait. Yo, there's fucking. What did you say? Persuasion.
Yeah.
God, I love that you wrote little. Oh my.
Alright, let's see if he cares enough to get up on his ass. I'll roll a d20. If I roll below 5, he'll get something. Oh, look at that. Boom. There you go. He has one book, version 5, aiming stance.
Aiming stance. Remarks on tossing. What is aiming stance? That doesn't work for guns, right?
As a free action, you may enter stance, gaining the slow condition, and +1 to attack and damage rolls for each turn. You keep it up to a maximum of your wisdom modifier.
Bro, this would be so good if it worked for guns. I'm not gonna buy that though. Thank you. I don't wanna stand still. That sounds dumb. Thank you, goodbye. Okay, I'm done with shopping spree, guys. What are we doing? I should be done with ensuring compromise part 2 now, though. I don't know what day I started, but I started before we even went out on the goblin thing. Right? How long were we in the village?
Thirsty.
I don't know how many long rests we've had. I'm assuming it's more than 11.
Well, okay, but reading the book is also spending your downtime on it, not just.
Oh, I thought it was just long rests.
No, you have to. If you read the book,
Okay.
if you read the skill book, it should be a number of days. Now, I've been kind of letting you go because it's still kind of early on them, and I'm still trying to figure them out myself. So they're not too broken.
Next time we actually have downtime. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like whenever you get to town, you have plenty of downtime. But yeah, to gain the skill, you must dedicate your downtime or free time reading the skill book. It takes 11 days, but time is reduced by your intelligence modifier.
Yeah, I am aware. I have -1, so it will be 12.
Mm-hmm.
I'm great.
just to make that intelligence-based fighter actually seem almost worthwhile.
I bought it. I bought the item that was 700 silver.
What did you buy?
I bought a
Oh.
book.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
Did you buy like a big lore book?
Yeah, it's called The
Uh,
Bound.
Yeah, it takes 250 days to learn,
Yes.
but you reduce by 40 times so it's minus 80 days. So from 250 minus 80 is what? 170?
Yeah, 170.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make a little note here.
It's gonna take a while.
Merlin began.
I mean, I have some town board stuff we could do. You guys want to just do one of these?
I think I want to go talk to Lady Karina.
Yeah, that's a thing we should do. But I was thinking, is she gonna give us another job? Maybe.
Was there an alchemist in town, or is that one of the people who left?
Center
We
of
should
the center of the
Definitely
map.
talk to Lady Karina first.
Isn't it like this one? Yeah, this
Yeah.
is apothecary.
Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere.
But give me a second, because I'm gonna Merlin because you dedicate. You have to dedicate downtime to it though, to read.
I know.
So it's gonna take a long while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna get expertise in religion, so
Yes.
I think I'm one of the only two
You're gonna
characters
get
that could use this.
Expertise in religion seems like a great investment.
Plus information about the bound.
Oh, plus. I have bullets now. I'm happy. I'm done with shopping. All I wanted was to buy more bullets.
The
How,
filter,
how do I swap Tensei weapons? Can I just swap them freely? It's like
Yeah.
on long rest.
I think it's by re-rest.
the filter of love sounds like a great way to fuck with an
Yeah,
NPC.
it's on long or short rest.
Filter of love. Yeah.
Sounds like
it's
a great way to screw with an NPC.
Yes. I love how crazy the pricing gets because it's 90%. 109 silver and 25 copper.
Yeah. I'm
Why does it
debating how
say
much I
don't-
want this, because I do, but I don't.
It's pretty good for like steady healing.
Shouldn't I?
But I almost think that because it's so long as you have a hit point, it works. Whereas heal potion just gets you all the hit points you need.
Yeah, but a heal potion can also roll low and then suck, right? And this thing's
Yeah.
like,
1d4 plus 2, and then it's for the next 10 turns, I think, you get 1 health.
so that's,
It's plus another 10.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Question is it what's it comparable to, right?
It's comparable, what is that, 12, 13 average hit points? It's comparable to a medium health potion. Like, let me type in healing. Greater heal, I think, does about the same. So that's 64 plus 6, but it's 225.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one.
No.
I mean,
Nice to have it on you, just in case.
I like it. I like the revital. I'm glad I found. I'm not sure if it was something I found or something that just kind of got AI'd up. I just
I don't-
remember
Oh,
it came about.
does someone want to never not roll top initiative ever again? Because this potion adds a +5 to your initiative.
bro, dedicated weapon I do get to change. I don't get to change my Kensei weapon. I just add more later. I'm stuck with whip gun.
I learned a bunch of blunt weapon maneuvers and then gave my blunt weapon to Hayden.
First, you could change them every long rest.
Okay, you're just saying that? Okay, cool.
Yes, because I don't want. I really don't like, especially with how many weapons there are in this.
Yeah. I mean, you could just add more options to me or something, but okay. I'm just
Well,
gonna. I'm just.
It
gonna
takes
out-
like a long rest or at least downtime for you to train into a new one. That way, at least
Let's do
it's-
downtime. I think downtime is more fair.
Yeah, you can spend a day of downtime training into a new
That
one.
sounds good because like it does add a lot of bullshit. So
Yeah, you have to actually have dedicated downtime for it. Thal, is there anything you want to do, need to do? Read.
I mean, when we hit 6, I can have the dagger too, so it's fine. I'll just wait till then.
And as far as Lady Karina's invite, she does understand that you guys need a little time to settle in. She's not just immediately summoning you.
Yeah, I think we'll go to Lady Karina's after this.
Yeah. So it's as long as you guys want to take. I'll say you got 4 days. She'll see you on the weekend. For the follow harvest.
Oh, so I've been holding on to something I bought, trying to figure out what I want to do with it.
Next.
What?
You said I have a, and then you cut out.
Yeah, I have this bar that I bought because I wanted to do something with it, but I'm not sure what.
Yeah.
It's equal parts silver and copper.
Yeah, billion.
Yeah. What was it good for? It's got good durability and luster, and it's partly silver. Trying to figure out what I can like.
Billions used to be made for coins and stuff.
Yeah,
because otherwise it's.
But if it's a durable sword of silver, then I could make a sword of durable silver weapon, or.
It's not a metallic weapon silver. Like, a lot of those resources are just because I like having a lot of metals and for people to learn about them. Same with ores. It was one thing in a LARP group I did where they're like, oh, we could just have iron ore. I'm like, why iron ore when you can have, like hematite or something like that? And they're like, oh, well, no one would understand it. I'm like, it doesn't take long for them to say, I want to go mine some iron. You go, oh, you'll need hematite or lignite or something like that. And they go, what are those? Well, you'll learn about them because they are actually real-life ores. It only takes you a little bit to learn that tetrahedrite is an ore of copper.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, I bought this because I want to do something with it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Obviously, I don't want to forge coins. I'm not all about that.
You can always forge little medallions for your god.
Oh, that's cute.
That is neat.
Yeah, you can make little lighthouses that... You could tinker little mechanical lighthouses.
But what would they do?
They're just mechanical lighthouse. It's like a kid's toy or like a novelty item. I don't know.
Tinker it into a lighthouse-shaped lantern and have a oil
There you
lamp
go.
that's a lighthouse.
Perfect.
I want to
Yeah.
do that then.
And then you can use it as a spellcasting focus. So while you have the lantern on, you can also have it as a spellcasting focus.
I like it.
Perfect.
That doesn't have to be done right this second by any means. It's just...
I'd take as much time as you want. I mean, I don't know what you want to do. I think as far as like all equipment goes next, if you want to forge something, it's basically a 30% discount on the item. And it just takes some time instead.
But Lady Karina, right? Let's go.
Yeah, you guys could spend 4 days and go there.
I mean, I'll spend the time working. I'll spend the time drawing up plans for what I'm going to do with it, because I don't even know what I'm going to do with it.
Sure.
Yeah. Can I split my time, by the way, of learning about the book and learning about the... What were they called again? The... Dang it. The ward stones and stuff?
Oh, the
Yeah, those.
I know the name.
Yeah, I know them as well. Something with a G.
Gold Trill? Forget the fucking name. And I made it too.
Galadrin? No,
Galdry.
Galdry, that was it.
Sure. Roll me an intelligence check. All right, roll me a d8. You're getting all the low rolls out of the way. You learn to craft Elder. Elder is a powerful runic symbol that represents the element of fire. Often inscribed with a stylized flame shape with sharp angular lines that convey the sense of heat. It's often used by Galdristafers of the Ice God to imbue weapons with magical fire, allowing them to be fiery. When activated, it burns with a fiery light, engulfing a weapon in flames that flicker and dance. It is on a successful hit. It deals your weapon deals 1d6 more fire damage. It can be used once per week. Would you like to begin work on it? It'll take you. I would say if you convey the next 4 days to it, I'll let you have one.
Sure.
It'll also cost you what is it? 1 platinum
Oh wow. Okay.
in materials. I mean, it's a permanent rune stone.
Oh, it's a permanent rulestone. Then yeah, sure.
Yes, once per week you can use it.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Sure.
I
Here's
removed the
your.
platinum from my inventory.
Yep, you should find Elder underneath your Agonizer Scorcher. It looks like,
Underneath what?
and your consumables.
Oh, there. Got it.
Because it's technically not a consumable. Yeah, it shouldn't destroy an empty.
I can give this to someone else, or is it bound to me?
You can give it to someone else.
Excellent.
I'm gonna write per week as the recovery formula, so you know.
What does it do?
Yeah.
Have fun.
I'll post it in chat.
I need to remove some of the fluff text out of it. I don't really like.
This would be a nice way to give magical damage to our fighter friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like the reason they have it.
Wait, fighter friend? Do you mean you?
What? No, Hades.
Oh wait, is Hades the fighter?
He's a
Oh
roommate.
yeah, you're the healer. Right.
I'm the healer. I
mixed
just
you guys
keep.
up.
I just have this funny little thing where I ride the dog and smack people with a weapon. It's not...
Yeah, I remember.
It's playing
that.
like horse golf, but with the enemies.
But wait,
head.
doesn't he already have this one?
Oh, his comes
Oh.
with his class.
Got it.
So you can.
These are actual findable, buyable things. I mean, there's literally a rune of recall.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That would be great for us not writing enough notes.
No, recall as in like you go back to that location.
It's a hard.
Oh, it's a Hearthstone.
Yes. Yes. And it's once per long rest.
Wow.
Yeah, I want
But
We'll
we
get
could wait
there.
the 4 days. So maybe.
Well, I mean,
boom.
I'll be reading my book and drawing shit. But
Sure.
yeah.
How far into that book? Because I would say should be getting close. What book is it?
It was the Whip Swing. I picked it up when we went to. I picked it up on our way out to that town. So then we're on the way out to the town, at the town, way back to the town, and now 4 more days.
Yeah, but you were traveling.
Yeah.
Which book is it though? You gotta give me a name, man.
Ensuring Compromise?
Oh,
Which ensuring compromise?
We've all been sharing
part
it.
3?
It's been getting passed around, part 3.
I have
You
it
want
in my inventory, I think. No, I
Whip
have
swing?
part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it. You're fine. You can have whip swing.
Wait, why do you want whip swing? Do you have a whip?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, let's go, my whip brothers! Let's go!
Oh, you got rid of Stupor?
I gave
Yeah, like
Stupor
the
to
sledgehammer?
I gave Stupor to Hades when he was whacking shit. When he was whacking down doors.
Oh, you got that.
Because he kept needing it to siege things, so he just kept it.
Fair. Well, it's up to you. What do you guys want to do?
Actually, I do want to go see Lady Karina, but I'm gonna pop into the blacksmith real quick. Try to get a blunt weapon. But yeah, we go to Karina. Let's do that. We're gonna go to Lady Karina.
Sure. Let me open up my notepad. Right here. Well, as you guys got the messenger a few days ago and expressed when you'd like to meet, especially since you kind of need to go around and talk and settle your affairs before you could talk to her. She's more than willing to work with you. You eventually arrive at her estate, modest mansion with well-manicured gardens, and the servant welcomes you and leads you into a grand hall where she has this kind of dinner going on. There's a couple of people. The estate's more open to general merchants and stuff to kind of celebrate the Follow festival, the harvest. Whole kind of parties going on, and you've been invited to it. Everyone's kind of engaging with casual conversation as you mull and kind of relax for the easy part of the evening until eventually you retire to her study, where she shuts the door and sets you in and takes her seats and greets you each one by one. So, your deeds in Barrel Hill only solidified many of your capabilities in the town. So, what happened? Why? What made you go out to Barrel Hill of all places?
You told us to go talk to take Mr. Earth's job, so we did.
Right. That was for Mr. Earth?
Yeah.
Okay. That kind of makes a little bit more sense. Everyone here is just wondering. There's a lot of rumors about whether or not you could see that the place is about to be attacked, or you just decided to go. Anyway, so I won't ask too many questions then, but I'm also very curious. So, what can you want to tell me?
They really don't like magic out there, but kind of save their lives, so they don't get to complain.
You'll notice that quite a bit. Well, I don't know what else to say. So, you're back. Are you looking for work?
Have you heard anything about a mine that was captured?
Yes. Yeah, some people have been talking that, at least Drogon and Percy have been talking that the shipments from the Iron Cliffs hasn't been coming out for the past week or so, but it also could just be a slow season or, waterfall and stuff like that. Could have closed the mines down for a bit. You never even know if strikes ensure with some of these merchant guilds.
Ooh.
But no, not too much has been coming out of those mines. I know one of the nobles doesn't quite like it, but there's been more conversations as of late not around that. Have you heard of the disappearances?
What?
The one in the
good.
town
So
square?
Town
I
square.
read something on the board, on the town board.
Me, the DM, has to remember what I wrote.
Gadul's son Melkir, I wrote it down.
Oh yeah, the son of...
Before I'm missing. Oh no, so he came back.
Oh, okay, great. I was gonna go look. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but that's not the worst of it. So people have gone missing completely. The last was the Earl of the Courts. People leave, apparently, dead of night. The Earl left without even taking some of his medications prescribed to him by the MIU. His servant said that one night he just kind of got up, asked to be saddled up for a horse, and then just rode off. But the other thing is, like, Gadul's son came back and had no idea where they have been. They just remember waking up on the outskirts of North End and then walking back in.
So it might be related to the Gadul thing.
I don't know. All I know is the Earl, of course, hasn't been seen for the last 6 or 7 days.
That's no good.
Yeah. It's not the best, but there's really nothing people can do. Even the MIU says that when they go to pick up the trail, they can't seem to find anything, but they seem to be reluctant to tell us merchant lords what's going on. So there's always that thing too. They don't want to hold back too much. They don't want to relay too much information that would stop their investigation or disrupt the integrity of it or whatever they want to use it as an excuse.
Okay.
But if you have any information about that, the merchant lords are always looking into paying someone for that. So keep an ear and eye out, will you? Good.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Your presence, how's that look?
Yes, I saw. Yes. I think you can make the item, can't you? Just grab a lantern and edit it. Say it's the lantern, an ignium lantern. Just
Oh, did you make a
give some-
custom ignium lantern?
Yes, with coated in billion, so it shines nice.
Hooded lantern.
Posted in what?
Billion. It's an alloy of copper and silver.
Oh, okay. Is that a real life thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
You never seen billion?
The Rock and his billions?
No, billion alloy.
No, I've never heard of this.
What is that?
Apparently
Billion.
it's copper and silver.
Billion alloy?
I've
Yeah.
never heard of this. Maybe I'm just uneducated. Okay, let's
Billion.
go on.
It's usually used for make coins and tokens and stuff like that.
Interesting.
Oh, what language? So let me change the language to Dutch and see what it says. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard
It's-
of it either.
It's not like you should know, but if you're a
no,
metallurgist,
hold on.
you do.
Yeah, no. I think I've heard of it, but in a different name. And Medaille Silver. Yes, okay. Yeah, I have heard of it. Just not under this name. And in Dutch.
Do you have any other jobs except the missing person?
Not especially. I mean, you can always go to see what the blacksmith has been complaining about, but the silver mine has been pumping out quite enough ore for us already. It's kind of nice to have competition. Or the Silver Crown, I'm sorry. Silver Crown quarry and mining has been fine.
I can't seem
That's
to
the
do
other
image.
mine, the not closed mine, right?
The what?
There was one mine that closed, and then there was one, right?
No, I don't remember it.
Okay.
There's
okay,
plenty of mines that close.
I'm
Failed
typing.
businesses, failed startups, failed prospectors, a lot of things.
What do you guys want to do?
No, I just wanted to see how you guys been and to relax under my hosting. and to see if you learned about anything about disappearing people. But it seems like that's not quite your what you found out.
We have been away for a bit.
It's fair enough. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. You could just ignore the MIU. It's probably not the most important thing. You don't have to answer to every single person.
Anyone have suggestions? Otherwise, I think we just.
Or you could just go to the Ironcliff mines and see if you can't get some revenge on a bunch of goblins.
Since no one seems to be responding, I'm down to go kill more goblins.
I'm typing stuff.
I'm
I want to go.
thinking.
I want to go save people. Right? The mines have people who need saving.
Yeah. At least that's what Mr. Earth said, but he kind of reminds you guys to lay low for a little bit.
I mean, I'm down to take some days off just so I can read these fucking books.
Yeah, well, we take an actual week, so it'd be like 15 days total. And anyone with books, especially you, Thal, if you're going to put any effort into that book, what I would suggest is... Because I got to do this for all the books. Where's that book on yours? The Bound.
It's my
I
inventory.
can't.
Hold on.
I would actually put how many days.
As like a resource thing.
Like
oh,
that.
and like the text. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's 180 days.
You guys wanna just take a reading break then?
Yeah, you guys could take a reading and other break, so we can have 15 total days.
Or do I just remove the 15 then?
I would say if you want to do how many days left or how many days you put into it. You could do how many days left, so it could be 170 and then take off 15. Now you're down to 155.
No, plus 4 because I spent 4 on the Galdry.
Okay, so 159. So you can either count down or count up.
I think one countdown is better for me.
Yeah. And just anytime you want to put days into it, if I say you have X many days, just include that as one of your resources.
Yeah.
Hey, Prez, it doesn't want to let me do the image. You think you can
Do the what?
the image for the lantern? Doesn't want to let me change it.
Where is your lantern right now?
It is currently.
Or
still
you have an item.
The item is in
Perfect.
items. It's chilling there.
User Prez's game. Assets. No, not assets. Icons. Custom icons. Go to Discord. Who's mentioning me in the thing? Oh, that's just an at everyone. Cool.
I try to keep pings to a minimum in my thing, but people still don't freaking look at them.
Ignium Lantern. Cool. Go to folder.
Oh wait, does Brand still have stuff on? Have we like actually sold all the stuff? Is Brand carrying a carapace?
He is going to do his own.
Yeah, let's just let him sell.
Did Brand get the money that we split at least?
I mean, he's counted into the ratios, right? But I don't think he's taken any of the money yet.
Okay, good. You do have it 512, 512. I'm trying not to keep all the pictures massive next.
I don't know. I generated it as a. I always do icons as the 512. I don't need a freaking 20,000.
There you go. Next, how much was that billion worth?
I haven't deleted it yet.
5 more copper. Cool. I'll make it, there you go. Boom, boom. Delete. And boom.
Boom, boom.
Now you have the lantern.
Alright. Where is it? I'm looking.
It's
There
in
it is.
inventory.
I'll see
Or
it.
consumables.
The rock.
Now here's the $1,000,000 question. If I equip it, is there light? Or
Huh?
If I hit the equip button, do I start shedding light, or does the foundry not do that yet?
Did you lag
Next,
out?
you are cutting out.
Really?
Yeah, you'll start to talk and he just silenced.
I think the
Interesting.
You
the
push the
threshold
talk.
Yeah,
might
I'm
be-
still experimenting with finding something that doesn't suck. So
It's all good.
I'm saying if I hit the equip button on this, is it going to start shedding light, or is Foundry not ready for that
No.
yet?
No, it doesn't shed light. I do want to make it so after you hit yes on it, it automatically will add light to you. But then I'd have to do all that, so that's gonna take a while. We will go ahead and take the full week. You guys have 15 days. If you want to spend them on anything, or if you just rather just say, "Hey, I'm gonna take 15 days and worry about it next time," we can go a whole week.
I want to keep poking at the blacksmith until I can get something to replace the Kariga Theka Faka Waka. What do I got here?
What do you? Oh, the
what?
Korgnitha.
Yeah, I want to replace that with something that does blunt damage.
He got out.
You cut out again. Replace it with what next?
Something that does blunt damage.
You could go ahead and poke around on him. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna wait a week, I can go ahead and refresh the shops if you want.
That's what I'm thinking, because there's nothing on him right now I can use.
Sure.
I wanna. The most reason I wanna wait a little bit is to see if the goblin's gonna say something. I don't think he is.
You're gonna have to give me some time, first day to
Okay.
actually do that.
Okay,
There
okay,
you go. He's got different items on now. Next.
Yay.
What do we do with a drunken sailor?
Nothing.
Really? That's crazy.
Sailors get drunk.
I need to.
So if you want to do something over 11 days, I say we can do that for after game. Right
Yeah.
now we'll just go in and continue on.
I wanna do the mine. Anyone say no to mine?
Why not yours?
You're so dumb. I had to figure out what you were saying. You're so dumb. Oh my god, I'm getting spam invited to CSGO.
It'll be another hour or 7.
Let's see us go.
I can't bear to play CSGO.
Are you lying? Or you just really can't bear it?
I don't know, I don't like CSGO, man. It's like pretty mid. I mean, it's Seals 2 now, but still.
Pretty mid.
I am sorry for my Sumer language. I really should use a more common tongue for you guys.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go marry some shit. I mean, save innocent people.
I mean, do we have any other, like, major leads? Right? We don't.
I mean, leads
No,
on even
not
what?
really.
Like,
Yeah, like, we don't have a big overarching plot line, like, right now, so I think we just do it, because we do it.
You are, right now, I will say, like, you guys are treading on the big plot line. It's,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
setting it up.
We'll
exactly.
figure it out soon, and until then, I think we just jerk off and level up, you know?
Well, I don't know about that
Okay.
first part, but there's people who need saving, and that's kind of my shtick. So, if no one's gonna stop me, I'm gonna go save people.
Sure thing.
Alright, we going to rescue people now?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm just redoing all the merchants because a whole week has passed, and I like to do it every actual week, so they're all refreshed up.
I don't have any money left for anything else.
I have money, I can borrow you some money, it's no problem. Who was it that borrowed me money for my gun? Wasn't that Nex?
Was
I
it?
don't know. I think one of you guys was like, yeah, I'll give you some of my money. So whoever that was, I owe them.
I don't remember.
Here's your reminder that while you're in town, you should go ahead and convert all your coin upwards. It'd be a lot less heavy.
I'll do that, thank you.
Uh,
37 gold.
no, Kirsty. So after currency, there's an actual button, convert all currency.
Oh lord, that
Oh,
was so
really?
much weight.
Where is
Yes.
the button for it?
Next to currency, see, looking at platinum, you look
Oh,
above
I
your
see
attunement
that.
slots.
I see that,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
You can
That's
just hit
good
that,
to know.
and it'll take about 50 pounds of fucking coppers off of you.
Are you saying I don't like 50 pounds of copper?
I mean, it's up to you. So once you guys are ready, if you just switch over to the overworld map, and that way I can know that everyone's good.
I am ready to go. Actually, wait. If you
wanna
refill
have
the
a
shop, can't I
quick
just go
look.
buy more bullets?
Yes, you can.
Ah, fuck it. I don't.
If-
It's too much work. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I have 75 should last for like whatever we're doing now.
Yeah, maybe you should only shoot things that are worth the fucking silver of
But it's so
bullets.
cool. Kaboom.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what the flintlock is for.
Yeah, but then I have to swap. Like then I can't say stuff with it.
I have to still update the.
Wait, do they
the
count as the
guns.
same? They're the same type of weapon because it's type of weapon, right? Like it's a weapon proficiency. You can say weapon.
Sure.
Okay, so they're the same thing. Or do you count all fire? Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
There's
know.
gun-powdered firearms and ballistic firearms, and then they'd be like, shotguns and
Yeah, because like
rifle.
also like
rifles.
because you specify the weapon thing, like a weapon, like let's say a longsword. One longsword might be heavy and another one not, so that doesn't make any sense anymore, anyways.
Heavy blades. I don't know. If it makes sense out of game, it'll work.
Okay.
If you
I'm
tell
just
me,
not gonna. I'm never gonna do it on the big guns because I think that's not the same.
you don't want a puckle gun to be your Kensai weapon.
No. That doesn't
What about
say-
a light cannon?
Aren't they heavy? Too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Then I can't. Then it's like definitely no.
What about a light cannon?
It's- I love the monk with just a cannon. You know this character was like originally just like the image of the monk with an AK-47.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my roots.
I mean, your character built out all of the Ashara Wasteland,
Yeah, I know.
so it's all good.
It was great, it was great to like see the lore be built because we talked about it, and then like 2 weeks later there was like a big lore blorp.
Yes. Alright,
There
guys
is
are all
a
ready, huh?
potion of bloodlust if someone wants to buy it.
It's no good for me.
Me
How much
neither.
is it?
118 silver and 75
And
copper.
it doesn't do range, so it's no good for you.
Oh right, if he said
you
It's
have to
melee
do
only.
wits.
it's very good on the whip. It's amazingly good on the
It's
whip.
almost great for a certain character. If you just leave it for him, he'll probably buy it.
Yeah,
Do you mean Phalian?
That works
Phalian or Brand.
I was thinking
Yeah.
Brand. I feel like it would be
Brand
amazing.
with his
Brand.
reach weapons, yeah.
You really need to give them
Yeah.
the movement, though, so they can get around.
Yeah, well, that's on them next. I can't give him everything.
A potion can't make him invulnerable. Come on, man.
Potion of speed, potions of negate damage, your stupid masterwork tattoos. It's all good. Alright, who's leading and which way are we going? Where's the Ironcliff Mines?
Good question. Where are they?
Do we know?
let's
I'm
find out.
assuming any of the dwarves know, right?
I
That's
assume we
not
got
like a dwarf
information.
thing.
Well, they would have to be close enough to attack Barrel Hill, right?
Where's Barrel Hill?
Barrel Hill's up here.
You
That's
should
where
see
we
it.
came from.
See it on your map.
Barrow
We
Hill's
know
here.
for a fact.
If you go to next, once you're done in North End, just travel to the overworld map, and that way I know you're done.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And if you click on your world notes, you should see them. In fact, I think you guys have access to the actual note on the map.
Or Barrel Hill?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Barrel
we do.
Hill and someone has Next has access to the other one.
Which one?
Or Iron thingy, I'm assuming. Oh, is it a dwarf? Yeah, I think it's a dwarf thing. I think you have it because you're a
Oh,
dwarf.
the Iron Cliff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we wanna go.
Oh, it's almost like I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, we don't.
So, you know where we just were?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's over
like
there.
yeah, cause he pinged it. I mean, let's go. I mean, we know it's the same goblin tribe, right? So, I think if we show up and just scare them a little bit. Oh my
You could
god,
go
that
to
art
the
is so
depiction.
good. I love
That's-
that cart. It's like a little. It's like a one.
That's the AI, by the way. That's all AI.
That looks so good.
Right?
He's like,
If you don't look into it, like, what's the name on the top say? Something that just looks like it says name. That's dwarven script. It's fine, you know.
I just like the cart design.
Yes, I like it. I thought this was one of the better ones that actually generated.
The cart design is sick.
Apparently, they're majestic red cliffs.
Yeah. Aren't they majestic looking?
Probably because they're rich in iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense with the name, man. That's
I
crazy.
was gonna say Iron Cliff makes sense.
Right?
Yeah. Yes, wondering like why they called it Iron Clothes.
I know where we're
Alright,
going.
next.
Karma, lead the way.
Karma can't navigate the overworld next.
I know.
Ooh, first year, are we learning lunging strike?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to read.
Bladed weapons, axes, and polearms.
Yeah, I mean, I do have the sword, and it's the only book I had, so.
So am I hitting buttons? Are we?
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
go
do the
with the
throwing. I'm gonna do the throwing multiple one. I think
Is
that's
anyone going to
funnier.
do anything that's going to help me push buttons? Or
Fine.
Yes, Frosty will help you.
Bro, I just having the uncle be like, you're failing your task. Please, here, have an advantage.
Alright, next 25 miles, whichever direction you want to go. You can travel through the woods and fight woodland stuff, or you can travel through the grassland and fight grassland stuff. Or you'll find either way is a troll,
let's go that way.
because that's what I have prepped. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can move that token, can't you?
Well, how
Can you
far
go
is it?
25 miles? 25. So hold control, and then you can drag 25 each day. Perfect. And does anything interesting happen at night? Let me go private and see.
Pokemon encounter noises.
Who has the highest perception?
Highest perception, maybe.
I have a 5, I think.
So 15.
Where are my
I think you
attributes?
do it.
Perception 16. Wisdom, yes. 16
Yes.
perception.
Indeed, I am very wise. Bum, 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 bum.
Anyone else have higher than that?
No, I've got
I do.
literally a +0.
Next, you awaken one night as you see a glimmer of something metallic underneath a tree.
Karma has 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You see a glimmer of something metallic, and going up and investigating it, you find that it contains 3 silver and 33 copper. A little pouch of coins.
Huh.
What? Okay, nice. Someone buried
Peek.
treasure, maybe?
Shh. Shh. It's okay. Good girl.
What was it?
okay.
Anything else?
3 silver?
3 silver and 33 copper, or something like that.
So good.
Are you talking to
Fit.
Cat?
Sorry, yeah, she's on my lap, but she sometimes wakes up with, I think, her nightmares, and then she starts, like, lashing out.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Where to now next?
Is there any sign that, like was it just left behind, or is, like, some dude dead somewhere?
It seems overgrown in this area, so you're not entirely sure someone left it here. Or maybe someone did, or maybe it was just a long time ago. The bag itself is kind of very decayed, as if it's been left out here for quite some time.
Okay, so it's not like a pressing issue.
No,
Yeah,
not
just
super pressing.
take money and go to bed.
Yeah, you'll take the money and go to bed. The next day will come, so we'll go from dusk to dawn.
You're fighting.
There you go, midday. Looks better.
Really?
Go ahead. 2 7s.
Yeah.
So even with the mentor's insight, you don't notice really much.
How far we get?
25 miles still.
Wee.
All right. No, you're wandering pretty fine. I mean, none of my rolls are really coming up with anything, so you're still good.
Survival again.
Yep.
Wee. Haha!
Natural 20. You can go 35 today. You found a shortcut that saves you from climbing up and down several hills. It's actually a well-worn path. But,
Yeah, he's gonna keep spamming the mentor's wisdom, teaching you how to actually track like a man.
Wow.
I don't know. God, that ability is so good for stuff like this.
yeah, another 35 as you probably start to approach nearest the mines. I would just go towards the mines next. It's fine. As you start to wander your way towards the mines, kind of having to go up these banks and slopes and crests and hills and stuff, you start to feel as you're kind of going up on these cliffs, you feel a rumble suddenly. You're kind of questioning it. Before it realizes it's a rock fall. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God. This is one thing I'm good at.
Haha!
I rolled my nat 20 for the session. Can I save Harindor with my nat 20?
I don't know, can Karma save me with a 22?
Unfortunately, no. Everyone will take. Is it really only that?
So Karma takes nothing.
Everyone who does. I see. Dalstot here. Dal stepped away, didn't he?
Wah-wah.
Oh. We'll say that he was behind. Yeah, Karma takes nothing. Harindor, you'll take a 10 as the boulder kind of clips you on the shoulder before rolling on. And Firsty, you take half, so only 5.
Aye.
But,
okay.
As one of those boulders you see at the top has just rolled past you, you see 2 others. And start to notice that they're being held up. And with that, roll initiative.
I don't think we're supposed to see these guys, but I see them.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. Come on, what is that initiative roll, bro? What the fuck?
What do you mean, what is? Look at me! 4?
Yeah, I mean, but I'm a dexterity character.
Brand is gonna be stepping out, and so Aphelion. And
I have a magic item that gives me higher initiative, and I got a 4.
we're just waiting on Thal to come on back. Get ready.
How does Flurry of Darks
Back.
work?
Welcome back. Roll initiative.
Thanks. Alrighty. Click.
Wait, Flurry Doctor is so good. What the
And with
fuck?
that, how come? Oh, we never. Hold on. I gotta do a reset next. Look at the carousel.
What? Oh shit! What
I
happened?
we gotta go back to setup and do some updates. So if you guys want to relog in about 5 seconds, we are going to update some modules.
Oh, I think. Ah, God, I think my notes never saved now.
Oh, it's
'Cause they
fine.
were-
We'll work with you about
I think
What happened?
notes Or
Okay, no, it's not that bad. It wasn't that much, but yeah, you have to like save it manually when your feed popped out.
My bad.
You've popped out.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, like I actually have all this stuff written down for this session. The world is back on, so if you can go ahead, and log back in. And everything should be updated perfectly fine. No
It's like the
hassles,
note-
nothing.
The note things are disconnected and then it just left me. I hope it actually saved.
Oh, still didn't do it right. Huh.
Oh man.
It's like no, it saved it saved when I copy pasted the first thing. Yeah, it's gone.
I don't know why it's this next and not the other one. Maybe there's something that changed in the between the two. Maybe I installed the wrong
Was it
one.
working on in this game
The
or
other,
in the other?
the other server.
Yeah, so you might have to compare. We have to figure out what's different over there.
We'll figure it out. Maybe it's just a different one entirely.
Was
All
there
right.
something wrong with the carousel? Because it looked like it was fine to me.
So there's a new one that's like in the middle, and it's more. It's just better.
You'll see it when we actually get to it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Can you
the
drop
comment
Carmen
will
down to my level?
Yes. Update combatant. What's yours at? 411. So yeah, you like him going second though,
No,
right?
he goes before me because he's my movement. It's like I can't.
All right.
And he has higher dex than I do anyway.
Perfect. All right, we'll begin with the first goblin, who, after they rolled down a boulder, and Merlin, you were too far away to get clipped by it, but Sanoka and I'm dead. This goblin, which has nothing important. Oh, they still have an old.
Hock, I don't think rolled initiative, right? No, he didn't.
No.
I'll add him. Don't worry.
Oh, good. He's next anyway. This little goblin will go on up, use his speed, get all 30 feet running down the side. Right up next to Stalk, he'll go ahead and fire.
Any save I need to roll? Or just no?
It's to hit, because he was stealth against Stalk. Stalk didn't notice him until he was right on top. 21 will hit. And deals 3 damage, and then Stalk makes. No, he doesn't make a save because so long as it hit, it burns. All right, but now it's Stalk's turn. I don't know why it's saying wounded condition not set. Please update. You're dead. Hold on. Go ahead though.
It will blast. He's so overkill. Maybe it's not. Yeah, he's overkill. He died. Walks out the fire, I guess. Is this like a bush or is it more of a tree?
They're like trees, but they're kind of flimsy, like smaller trees.
I think he's just gonna pass here, like trying to get some cover. Actually, he's gonna potion himself. Ios.
Merlin.
Do I see these two, or should
You
I
see
roll
what you
perception?
see.
Okay.
You can roll perception to see more. Hold on, let me actually turn that
Yeah.
on. I actually have to turn on active spot. There you go.
Okay. Well.
You see
more
what
at
you
least.
see.
Okay. Let me check the ranges. much is that? 95, so I can hit it. I think I will. Target. Wait, I roll at disadvantage? Why?
Which one did you hit? Just roll at advantage, because if you see him, you see him, unless it's long
In the
range.
back.
Distance?
95
No.
feet.
95. Yeah, you should just roll with advantage. It's because he's technically trying to be stealthed. No, not advantage.
So
Roll
just
normal.
normal. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you see him. I think he's saying, please update your medical dead condition on the mechanics
One.
tab.
Poison or acid. I'm gonna go poison. Did it do it already? I'll take it off. I think so, right?
Yes, he took damage. Which type of damage did you want to hit him with? You got poison and acid.
Poison.
Okay, he takes the poison damage, no problem.
And then I will. Where is it? Oh, I was too low. Okay. Quicken spell. Eldritch Blast.
I have a +4 on that. Should be
yes,
your
because it takes
charisma.
my charisma in, as a thingy.
Right, okay. Doesn't get proficiency. I thought you get proficiency.
No, I don't know if it does. You can cast the counter of the will.
No, I thought just
Charisma is your
any-
spellcasting modifier for these spells. That's all it says.
Okay.
Oh well. Would a 12 have hit or what?
No.
That doesn't matter. Then that's the
Spell attack
end.
modifier is your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah, I got a +6 on the other one and a +4 on this one.
This was so freaking weird. What the hell's going on? It's because it's cast as innate?
Maybe?
Prepared. You should just have it.
Want me to try again or what?
No, just... We'll figure it out some other time. Just go
Yeah.
ahead.
That's the end of my turn. Sorry.
Alright.
Go.
This little goblin gets to go. Why the fuck does he have 4 acid vials? Jesus, guy. He will do his little sprint up and throw a little acid on you guys because I think you need it.
I mean, the party has like 7, so. I did the save. What are we waiting on? Oh, Merlin.
Yes. Looks like it doesn't hit anybody.
Yay.
Cool. Did I have it not set to destroy and emptying? It's not actually limited. Damn, I think I have to update some of these. Because I think it all got updated, and it's not taking off what it should take off. No, it took off that. I don't know why I didn't take that one off. Alright, that's all he can do. So,
So I've been
Longer
having
spell.
interaction issues with plutonium making things the way it wants it, even if you made your own custom thing.
yeah.
the world that I'm building, it's a good thing I'm not going to have plutonium in it when it's released, because it won't let anything I do work unless I turn it off.
Yeah. This guy's gonna go ahead and I think he can just sprint up, and that's about the best he can do. But he won't be stealth. He'll have used his whole action to sprint on up to Stoke. Boulder gets to go. Someone will go ahead and give it a good old push. That'll be its turn. The boulders will start to roll in.
It's a rolling.
Okay, I don't understand what you mean. Wounded status condition not set. There's no condition for wounded. Okay, Snook, it's your turn. Mechanics, yes, it says none because I don't have bloodied. Okay, I'm just gonna set it to 0. Perfect.
Gonna run up here.
We have health estimates, so it's better. You missed.
Oh, wrong ability. I'll remove that thing. I want to shoot again with. Why don't I have rapid? Oh, I do have rapid fire. There it is. I'm just blind. I just shot myself with a 14 hit. God, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I had myself targeted with a 14 hit.
Who are you shooting?
This goblin that I've targeted now, I retargeted.
No. Unfortunately, he has a little buckler, and he, bam, knocks out
Wait.
your...
Okay. Don't have much more. I'll pass.
Oh,
Actually,
one,
I can mobile stance, right? Can't I use mobile stance?
Yeah, it's a free action.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Okay. Little goblin in the back. Doesn't exactly want to be run over, so he's just gonna go run up and keep himself hidden behind the boulder. The one in the far back, gonna go ahead and move. And as the boulders are moving, he's gonna go ahead and try to pop a shot. Brucey, do you want to catch?
Wait, can I catch it?
Wait, why is Merlin making a deck save?
I don't know. Ask me
Can
to-
no, it's asking me to slow fall.
Can I? Oh, it's a crossbow. Yeah. I
Oh.
can deflect it.
Merlin, it was for the acid way back when. It didn't apply
it
to
only
acid to
just popped
Harndor.
up.
I try and catch. It rolled it
Yeah,
already.
you catch
I
it.
took no damage.
Wait, so what happened with the acid?
It did hit. Yeah, he didn't take any damage, so...
So Karma takes nothing.
Yeah, but you did take acid damage. God, that was a while back. 8 acid damage, Karma
only just
succeeds,
popped up now.
Harndor, and you failed. You both took 8. And it kind of boils away and makes you all sad. But it's Karma's turn now.
I think
Karma's
it lowered my
gonna-
AC
oh.
by 1.
Yes, it lowers your AC by 2.
Oh, by 2.
So Karma is where I am. Point
Yes.
of order. Is this thing a small creature, or is it a medium?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, now it's a dead creature.
Yes.
And he's going to be a good little supportive boy. And now it's my turn.
For future reference, that's a whole action for supportive nuzzle.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. I've honestly forgotten all about it until literally right then when I saw it's one action.
Alright, we're gonna move here, and then it's my turn.
Yes. Jesus, next.
Push the boulders that way.
One boulder fails. The other, though, will succeed.
Okay.
So the one that failed will go ahead and wash away. The other boulder, though, will crash through the wave.
I tried. That's my turn.
Yep, it did kill that one goblin that you did not see. So I will go ahead and have his body shoved with you. And next turn, there's Herondor. And we go to this one goblin, which always seems to... This one specific picture always seems to have spells.
Right? I just thought it was specifically a spell goblin.
It is.
Oh, well, there you go.
How far away? Oh, good. Boom, boom, boom. Summon daggers.
Summon.
Yeah, he waves his hand and conjures 3 daggers of whispery magic, and then hurls them at a target. Nice. He rolls pretty well. I think, though, not everyone should have taken it. Arndor, you did see it, and I think everyone saw him because his stealth was shit, wasn't it?
I saw him the whole time, yeah.
There was one that was like visible even from me from the beginning.
Yeah, I think his stealth was shit. His first roll was a 6, so I'm gonna undo that damage. He will have to roll a d20 for me, though. Okay, he's fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah. That'll be his whole action. We'll go back to start of turn with Stock, who is burning.
Should have watched him.
How does he stop burning?
You spend an action to put it out.
Oh, okay, he'll spend an action to put it out.
Alright, you can go ahead and just delete it right on off. Boom.
Yes. He's
Okay.
not gonna do anything, I don't think.
Merlin, it's your turn.
Yes. I think I don't want to go for the back ones now. Although those boulders do look awfully close suddenly. Nah, I'm gonna go for a closer one.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He did.
And then, you know what? I'll just use it again. She wants to go up.
Damn.
There we go.
Yeah, he's
This time?
hurting.
Nice. 1 or 5. I'll do lightning damage.
Yep, a crackling lightning ball gets struck right into his face, and he spasms.
Nice. And then I end my turn.
In your face. In your face.
Okay. This boulder still gets to go.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll move to the left. There. All right, done.
They had a predetermined route, so Sanuk and Stock. Oh, Stock with a natural 1. The boulder comes crashing on through.
That is a lot of damage. What happens if you save?
Why does it say full damage on save?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. 'Cause, like, what's the difference?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're supposed to have taken half.
Okay. Will you heal me or should I?
Heal yourself 6 hit points.
How's that even a
sir.
button? Like, what
How's what a button?
what ability is full damage no matter what you do?
Comes to
Your lunging bite. It's 1d4 plus 2 damage, and then a save afterwards. But the save doesn't stop the damage. This
Gotcha.
boulder will just go fuck off right down the hill from the crashing wave.
Yeah, fuck you, Boulder.
Sanok, it's your turn.
I guess I just start blasting. I'll walk up to this guy and shoot him in the fucking face.
Jesus.
I mean, do I have anything better to do? No. I'm just looking, do I want to give myself some bonuses? Maybe. Nah, I'll shoot and stock wheel. What's the range on Teacher's Wisdom? 30 feet, never mind. I'll just shoot normally.
Okay. Bam! Right in the face. I can't use that. Ow.
And then rapid fire, second shot, blast. And since I see that he's wounded, I'm gonna... I will adrenaline rush, get another bonus action, key fueled attack, again. Ah, come on. Okay, pass.
So close.
It was so close, but yet so far.
This guy will get to go. And... he'll... Yeah, guess he'll, first he'll throw a vial of acid onto you. You succeed, and then he'll use his other attack to stab.
What's my AC supposed to be here? Oh, it's acid.
17, but he rolled a 23 to hit.
Oh, okay. I'm just
So
sure.
I
I
imagine
thought it was
that
supposed
20.
to be 19. No, never mind, it's correct. Oh, yeah, go.
Yeah, dexterity and mobile stance. You took off, or you put away? You got rid of your armor?
Yeah, I realized it's light armor. I don't have proficiency in it.
Okay, Karma's turn.
I used it for like one session and then I moved it over to stock. Because it gave him a +1.
Wee. Well, hey there, bud. Rawr. Miss.
Miss.
Alright, so Karma's gonna be right here. Or, well, you know, Karma's where I am, right? Because I'm riding him.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go to my turn. And I'm gonna test out my new thing. Is this guy a medium or a small creature? It matters. Sorry, I keep asking.
Medium.
Okay.
All right then. He's dead.
Cool.
It wasn't actually on your turn, but there you go.
That's it for my turn.
All right. It'll be this guy's turn. At least he gets to go a little bit before he dies. He's gonna go ahead and...
Oh, that's not good.
He missed. If he had 3 more hit points, Harandor, you too would have been out.
That's not very good.
He doesn't have anything else he can really do. Yep. Just stuck.
He sees this guy trying to leave and blasts him, I guess.
Pew pew pew. Kirkus are hurt.
Thunder barrel, go! Oh, okay.
Wow, if only the teacher had some wisdom to give.
He tries his best. And then he walks up here and passes. Merlin, you got it.
Merlin, kill this
If you need
bastard.
the D4, just tell me.
Don't let him alert them of our presence.
This
What?
far one. I think
But everyone's
he's within my
alerted to me.
range.
I don't think you could be any further away and still be within range. Yeah, the map's only 100 feet long, man.
Oh, okay.
So
Hard for me
if
to
he
see and also.
is he on the map, you can hit him.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do this.
Hold on. Does this actually work?
It said it could use a reaction.
Incoming energy. So he can actually.
I don't
Oh, it
think...
has to be an element, not force.
Yeah, no.
It didn't tell me that. So he doesn't gain. He only gains resistance to it, right?
No, it doesn't do anything. It only works
It doesn't
on...
do anything.
Oh, well then. There you go.
Yeah.
He tries to absorb the force, and he absorbed it to his face.
That, by the way, absorb elements actually does. No, he gains resistance.
What? No.
Absorb elements gives you resistance to the element you're absorbing. And then...
Yeah, you have resistance to triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So you have the damage against you, and then you have it for your next hit.
Yeah, but it has to be a type that can trigger.
I thought it was
Yes.
only
Can be
elemental damage
absorbed.
type.
Yes, it is. So he's still dead. He tries to. He cannot absorb force, so he's dead.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay. We're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Yes, but he did cast that spell, so.
Is he a wild sorcerer?
He might be.
Not anymore.
No.
There you go. I think that's the whole combat.
Nice.
Cool.
Sanoka's still asleep, right? No, it's concentration for sleep, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not
Then I'm still
concentration.
asleep.
He's just asleep. Carmo goes stick his nose in his face.
That's why sleep is actually a really good spell, but
Sleep is so good. I feel like sleep gets better every time I look at it. It gets better.
Sleep is the best spell for low levels. It ain't. Oh, you got 12 goblins against you. Sleep. 8 of them are now asleep.
I think I did that once against you,
Yes.
Present.
Yes, you did, and it's fantastic. It always works, but later on in levels, it's kind of like a dead spell slot.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
you never want to practice it because you
Well,
just
that's
never
why I
have
had it when I
That's
was
the
on
thing
my,
is, it can
I
still
think
work,
was on
though.
my-
because it's the remaining health and not the total health. So like, once that dragon's down to like half, you do a high enough level sleep, you put it to sleep. Like,
Yes. Everything should be lootable if you guys want to steal anything that they had.
you want to just toss them in a pile here? And we'll...
Do you have anything we actually want?
Gems.
The
Yeah.
wizard, the sorcerer
Oh.
might. But...
The skull bombs next might not be the right ones. This was made beforehand, and I didn't update this map apparently.
Oh, I'm literally what? I think that pile's broken. I am literally collecting them to turn them into other things later. I have no intention of using a skull bomb.
Fair enough.
But I think because I have properly programmed ones, I think it just adds to what I have.
If
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
that would be good.
That's why, like, things like the potion of poison, which is supposed to mimic a health potion, is impossible to really do. Because if you had a health potion, it would just stack. It's kind of the only thing like a DM. I hate like.
Can't
tricky
you add like
things.
a... If it's name based, can't you add like an invisible character, like a white space?
I can, but at the same time, you just have a potion in it. You had 6 potions and 1 potion,
Yeah, I know. I'm saying if you...
and
if
one
you...
would say how much poison damage it did to you. Because
No,
you would
I
see
guess.
that. As
I
a
would think-
DM, it's the only time you basically have to do it yourself.
Okay. I mean, I'm ready to keep going, but I'm kind of hurt.
That is 450 here, so it's 550 or 430. So I mean, we can start at least as you guys get to the mines.
Short man.
So my plan was to try to lead them to, like, you know, some area that we might be able to hide up. Like,
Have you been here before?
I mean, I know of it, so I must know something. Have I been here before?
You know of the area because you're a person who lives here.
Yeah.
Short man. I require your assistance. Heal us.
I mean, if I have to. No, kidding. Yeah, let me, Oh, wait, I have to target people, right?
I would
Yes.
assume so, yeah.
It works on
Or
it.
you just-
Ta-da!
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay.
No one was hurt enough. I like how no one was hurt enough to warrant the good berry.
Yeah, we got hit by the fucking boulder. Is this where we wrap off, or do we play this combat slash?
We could wrap off here because we zoom out.
Oh god, this map is long. Thank you.
That's what she said. Yeah, let's stop for the day. Let's have Hades here next time we do this.
I think that would be great, yeah.
Preferably Alexia too. Just as many of
I
us
also-
as possible.
Yeah,
have stuff
she
to
wasn't
do
able
tomorrow
to sleep
morning,
after
so-
snoring too much.
Okay, fair enough.
Seems like a good enough
We'll
time.
end it here. They'll have to go shopping anyway, so
Yeah.
they'll be inclined to do as much as they wish they want to do. And we'll continue it from here. Next time in Tales from My... No, that's actually a good series, so I'm glad you watch it. Final Eon. Yeah, I forget the name of it. Jesus.
Final Eon.
Eon. Elon Musk.
Eono.
Alright,
That's so bad.
that's it. It is. So,
Okay, guys, I'ma sign off.
alright, take care, guys.
Later first.
At some point I have to go over Thirsty and tell him what happened, or I might just give him my notes because I feel bad for killing all of his notes.
Right?
Yeah, now we get to go.